Footy is back and our friends at Manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released the Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with Ball Reviver. Let's get all of that revived. Ball Toner. You've got to get that toner on your balls. Most of all, the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light. You can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz. Can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your ass hair, or your body hair. You can see right here. Just look at that. Just look at that cut. Oh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide to use Manscaped and use the code Ryan LFC. I repeat, the code Ryan LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your balls will definitely thank you.
Thank you very much to Manscaped to sponsor this video. I want to tell him thank you very much. Guys, make sure you check out the sponsor Manscaped. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10%. Once you guys join the chat, make sure you guys smash the like button. Simon Preston, how are you doing, brother? Good to catch up with you.
Yes, sir, Ryan LFC. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, man, most things under control. Good to hear from you. Hope you and the family doing good, man.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Of life, one of the greatest thing. We have to just give thanks and just move on with life. How was your weekend, though?
My weekend was productive, you know. Despite Manchester United not doing the business, I think it was a good weekend to be thankful for, because we had Bobby Reed scoring, we had Jamal Lowe scoring, Nathan Redmond getting assists. So it's good to see our countrymen doing some outstanding work. I also was able to catch up with some family. So I would say it was a pleasant weekend, honestly.
Most definitely, man. As you said, Leicester City tear you guys apart, man. What is going on at Old Trafford? Liverpool upcoming this Sunday.
Yeah, at my yard. So you know what that means.
Don't worry yourself, man. If Aston Villa can go there and play good and get points, if Villarreal go there and nearly win there, we don't have to worry about ourselves. And a few other teams go there and do well. So Everton too go there and do well. So I don't really worry about Manchester United. Trust me, you guys, it's just a one pickup team right now. You guys come like a national team.
Oh, okay. I hear you, you know. But, you know, the ball will speak for itself.
You're in a pickup team right now, Simon. Be honest, bro.
Yeah, pickup team is a little pushing it. We are disorganized, yes. Pickup, that's like...
He's like the Reggae Boyz right now, bro.
Nah.
All over the place. Shamar. Mohamed Salah, the best football player in the world. What do you have to say about that?
You know, to be honest with you, I think the best player in terms of ability is at your club. And for me, his name is Sadio Mane. Salah has been delivering the goods. Goals, assists, brilliant. When I say Sadio Mane on the ball, I just feel that anything can happen. You just feel like he can create something out of nothing. And I know last season he was a shadow of himself, but for me, he's the best player in the world right now. For me, people can talk about Messi, but for me, Sadio Mane, at his best, can be that guy that takes you to another level. Salah has always scored his goals. Has always done that.
I agree. I think Sadio Mane is my player, but I think Salah is just improving. He becomes a better player. Normally, if he don't score, he don't impact the game. This season, we see Salah getting more involved and creating opportunity for other players.
True. True. Well said. Yeah. Let's see how things progress. You have back big Virgil van Dijk, the Flying Dutchman at the back. So the spine is there. Decent start in the Champions League for you guys. I just feel like something is missing for you to go to that next level that you were before the pandemic. That extra spark. And if you have that, then you have all the ingredients to claim all the trophies on offer. That's my view.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're missing something, but boy, this team is well coached, well togetherness, and when you have a team well coached, well judged, very difficult to defeat them. But it's what it is. It's what it is. Let us see. If we beat Manchester United, I think we can destroy any team right now. Trust me. But Atletico Madrid coming up first against in the Champions League. So we'll see how that one go. But it's good. It's good to talk other sports and stuff
Yeah,
to
man.
kind of free up yourself a little bit. But viewers, once you guys join the chat, just smash the like button. Big up to every single one of you guys in the chat. So enough respect to everyone. But I saw you reporting something earlier on the live stream. What is going on with El Salvador with the fans?
So El Salvador has been punished by FIFA by their actions. They faced the United States at home last month, and basically they distracted the United States. They used like a laser. You know, sometimes you get like a key ring or a laser, and they shine it on the American eyes. So whenever they got a free kick and corner, this was a distraction. And this was mentioned in the referee's report. An investigation was done, and they found it to be true. And based on those actions by El Salvadoran fans, El Salvador will have a limited capacity in the stadium against Jamaica. That's November 12 in San Salvador. El Salvador will not be welcoming Jamaica to a full stadium. It will be limited capacity. How much? Is it going to be half? We're not sure. But what we do know is that the opposite ends behind the goals will be completely empty. So I look at this as something positive. Although we have gone to El Salvador already and beaten them on multiple occasions in front of fans, this could be another chip in our favor because El Salvador has lost two parts of the ground that they're most vibrant with. Liverpool has the Cop end. United has the Stretford end. It's almost equivalent to the same energy that is being given. We know in Jamaica, the bleachers met the knives.
True.
So I've made this analogy before, and it's going to be like that. It's like a shark without teeth for El Salvador. So we don't have any excuse at all to go to El Salvador and not get 3 points. Even with injuries to the squad, I still feel that 3 points in El Salvador is not only a requirement, but it's something that we should not be getting less than going into El Salvador for this game.
Most definitely. And the fans is so important for El Salvador. I turn on my game. They were playing against Mexico. I turn on my TV and I see the whole stadium in blue and yellow, in blue and white. I'm saying, wow, this is very difficult to play at. And they really make it difficult for people. If you see how many games they lose this season so far. So, yeah. So, they are very good at home and they're difficult to beat at home. So, let's hopefully the fans we can go there and silence the fans. But viewers, welcome to the channel. Welcome to everyone. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's very, very important. But Simon,
yes, sir.
Over the weekend, Reggae Boyz has done great. We are doing fantastic going forward. How you feel about Jamal Lowe, very good goal for Beaumont, Bobby Reed score, Shamar Nicholson? How you feel about our attacking player has been successful so far?
It really is encouraging when you have players that are finding the back of the net for their clubs. It's really going to give a headache towards the coaching staff in terms of the selection, not in terms of the 23, but in terms of the actual starting 11. Bobby Reid for me is no surprise. He's in a comfortable environment where he's been doing great things. John Mallow, as we know, just joined Bournemouth from South Wales at Swansea and has hit the ground running there. Shamar Nicholson is like treated like a little brother at Charleroi, finding his rhythm in proceedings. We know what Mikel Antonio has been doing so far in the Premier League, one of the top scorers, started like a house on fire in September and still maintaining a high standard of performances despite not scoring against Everton recently. It's a really good time. And let's not forget Kemar Roofe as well, who is averaging a goal every other game at Rangers in all competitions. Quarterfinals, semi-finals of the Scottish League Cup as well. A couple of victories away from another trophy. And European football next year as well. So it all does well because there's no better feeling, Ryan, as you know, scoring a goal. Even when you're tired and you find any way to put the ball in the back of net, your toe, your head, no matter how it goes in, you just feel this burst of energy just come inside of you. Whether you're playing scrimmage or at the highest level like these guys get the privilege to do, it can only spur them on to the more. I want that one. All right. I got on 10 goals for the season. All right. I want 15. I want 20. All right. When I go to international duty now, I want to score my first international goal. Long may that purple patch of form continue. And we're only scratching the surface because that's the European market. Mattox is scoring goals in the USL. And we know Nico Brett has been doing this since 2018, 2017. So it's a wide pool. If we're going to be frank with ourselves, we could have a 70, 80 player pool. And I'm fine because I believe in depth. And I understand you can't fit 80 into 23 at all. So some players will be left out. That's why you have to look at the opposition, their strengths, their weaknesses. Mattox has X number of goals against the Americans. He would be a nice shoo-in for the game against the USA. I don't think you can say Antonio is going to buy a striker from now till the end of the qualifiers in March. No, we can't say that. Because the different opponents in CONCACAF present different things, different challenges, different weaknesses, different strengths. And certain players can bring something new to the equation. Jamil Matt, scoring goals in League 2 in England. Tall, strong in the air. Mexico, a very small, diminutive team. Mexico at home, he'll be a good player to play against. However, would I play Jamil Matt at home against the Americans? No. So it just really, really depends on the opposition that you're playing against because you need to ensure that you can counteract or penetrate the holes in the opposition. So not necessarily the same striker for every game. I believe in continuity. So Andre Blake will be my keeper for the rest of the qualifiers. Taxi will be my left back for the rest of the qualifiers. And you could even start it and say Loan Mariappa as well at central defense. Anthony Grant. So that's 5 players in a sense that you know should play every minute for the rest of the campaign, barring injury and yellow card suspensions. For the forwards, you have a bit more flexibility. You have a bit more time to wiggle with. And with the plethora of attacking options we have, you can't say that we don't have ammunition, because we do. And going into this November window, it's a grand chance to get 6 points.
Most definitely, Simon. Well said. Viewers, don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate it. But Simon, how many games we have to win for automatic to qualify for this World Cup campaign for qualify?
So we have 5 points so far. If we want to get minimum 3rd, then we should be looking at 21 points. 21 minus 5, 16. So we need 16 more points from 8 games if we want to get 3rd. 5 wins and a draw from the remaining 8 games. Possible, yes. Achievable. However, if other teams, like we say, each win, we say two of the 4 matches, draw, it might mean that you can qualify with as few as 19. However, play it safe. Win 5 games of your remaining 8, you're going to Qatar. Win 5 of your remaining 8, you're going to Qatar. If you win 4, then you can get 4th. But like I've mentioned to you already, FIFA has not conducted the draws yet as to which intercontinental playoff in terms of the region that we'll face. You know, South America already, that could be anybody. That could be Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, anybody except Brazil or Argentina in a sense. Asia is also sticky as well. It could be Australia. It could be Iran. It could be Iraq. And Oceania, as we know, will present us with New Zealand. So don't leave anything to chance. Get 3rd. Go to Qatar. Get the $9 million from FIFA.
That's a must. That's a must. That's a must. But anyway, Simon, really want to talk about the main topic right now. And this is very important to talk about. We have different type of striker, right? In your humble opinion, Simon, who should be our number 1 striker based on the opponent to play against, or who is best fit in the Reggae Boyz team? When you look at our striking option, we have Shamar Nicholson, we have Darian Mattax, we have Javon East, we have Kemar Roofe. That's 4 striker so far. We have Grant, Andre Gray. That's
Andre
5.
Gray.
We're missing out one more. Corey Burke. That's 6. Realistic, Simon Preston. Who should be the number 1 striker?
Honestly, Ryan, as I say, I look at it as a game-by-game basis. But to answer your question, not a lot of people will be happy. And I know he's barely got his feet wet. But Mikel Antonio, for me, he had the Panama game. We know the circumstances there. We know his ability. We know his strength. We know exactly what he can offer to the team. There are games that I wouldn't start him. And there are more games that I would start him in. But to answer your question, Mikel Antonio is the man. He brings something different. Something that we haven't had in the national sort of for some time.
Yeah.
And we're going to need that to get over the line. We've spoken in the past about Anthony Grant and what he brings to the midfield and how he is undroppable now. Mikel Antonio now is an individual that we cannot afford to put by the wayside. What he has done so far in his career, his journey, especially the type of character he is off the pitch, is also an influence to the team. Imagine, Shamar Nicholson seeing him, being in a dressing room with him, Javon East, seeing a man go from scrimmage, basically, to the Premier League and say, okay, I want to be like him. I want to follow that journey. Being in the dressing room, in the hotel, lunchtime, breakfast time, mingling, talking, everything adds up. So his impact is more than just on the pitch. More than just on the pitch. Having his character. I'm trying to think if we've had a player of his caliber in a national setup in this era, but it's hard to think. We had a player that played for Manchester United, that played for the Reggae Boyz back in the late 90s in David Johnson, but he was more like a squad player at United, didn't feature. I'm trying to think of players at other clubs that would have been of his standard or his ilk, but it's hard to think of one because there hasn't been any other of that sort of nature. Kevin Lisby was doing his thing at Charlton Athletic when they were flying in the league, but Jason Ewell. But that's why for me, Mikel Antonio at this stage is needed. And I'm not saying discard Bozo. I am not saying discard Roofe, because for me, there's a role for them. This is a World Cup qualifying campaign with 8 matches to go. We don't even reach the halfway mark yet. There will be injuries. There will be suspensions. Players will have travel hiccups. And we have evidence of that already. It's happened in the past, and it will happen in the future. So we're going to need those numbers behind Antonio to get over the line. It's not about just what's on the field as well. It's about what you have in store in reserve as well. There's quality, which is good. But Antonio, for me, he leads the line for the Reggae Boyz. 100%.
People, smash the like button. Smash the like button, because I'm not going to let Simon just say he should lead the line. I'm going to ask him a few questions, but before we ask him a few questions, we get a super chat from what do you think about having Shamar Nicholson and Mikel Antonio on the pitch? You think they can play together, or it have to be one?
They can play together, but it's going to require a slightly different shape. Like you could do a 4-4-2, like something similar to what we did against Honduras. It can work. I don't expect that to be something that happens, but it can work. You do have the tall, lanky Shamar Nicholson at 6'4", and you do have Antonio that can do that aggressive, hard-running sort of work. So I do think it's something that is possible. It can work. I personally don't expect it. I'd be surprised if it does work. But yes, those two can form a tandem together. The only challenge, as we know, is that they're only going to have possibly 2 training sessions together prior to a game. But I suppose as the qualifiers progress, perhaps by the January World Cup qualifiers with Mexico and Costa Rica at home, that synergy can also be in sync. But yeah, Boza and Antonio is something that can be prolific if worked on.
But we don't have enough time to work on both of them playing up front. But thank you, Griezmann, for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it. But Simon, many people would say Mikel Antonio haven't proved himself for Jamaica as yet. Why play him over Shamar Nicholson? Shamar Nicholson has been proven for Jamaica every single time in play. Last winter, it didn't have him best of game for the Jamaica national team, but he has scored 2 goals for us so far in the World Cup qualifying campaign. Mikel Antonio played 60 minutes, didn't do much. We're not judging him off one game, but many people have this putting down Shamar Nicholson like he's still young, and I don't understand why many Jamaican people have this thing about Shamar Nicholson. Let's dash him away. Let's dash him away. No existence. We have Kemar Roofe, we have Mikel Antonio, we have Gray. I'm not seeing the people giving Shamar Nicholson that can. I know he missed a lot of opportunities, Simon, but good God, man. Sometimes we as Jamaicans have to mind what we wish for, because he's the one, before even Mikel Antonio and Roofe and all of these, he's the one who's going to lead us. He's still young. He's still 24. He's still not reaching peak in his career. So why would you play Mikel Antonio over a Shamar Nicholson, where based on what? Because he's scoring goal in England, he playing for West Ham, he playing at a highest level.
It's really, really unfair to judge a man off just 70 minutes of football. That's it. There's so many one-cap wonders for Jamaica, and they've never been called back since Jeremy Lynch. Is that fair for Jeremy Lynch to score once for him country and don't play again? Is it fair for Antonio to just get one cap for Jamaica, 70 minutes under his belt, no fans, in COVID conditions, 2 training sessions, arrive Wednesday, train Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, play Sunday? Is that fair? No, not fair at all. He's hasn't even trained with the entire unit. His training has just been with the 8 players that didn't travel to Mexico and Costa Rica. Is that fair? And not with the entire contingent? No, that's not fair at all. So to say dash Antonio away or this or that, it's not fair at all. He has been there, done that. He's performing in England, one of the best leagues in the world, if not the best. And he deserves the opportunity to lead the line. If after 4 games we don't see an input from him, then fine. But he deserves this opportunity. And about Shamar Nicholson, I'm not going to discard him at all. Of the 10 goals Shamar Nicholson has scored for Jamaica, 6 have come in games that Jamaica has won. So it shows that when he puts the ball in the back of the net, he has a positive contribution to bring. Bar the Mexico game, the Costa Rica game, USA Gold Cup semi-final, his goals have come in matches that Jamaica have won. He scores key goals. He pops up in the right moments. Yes, he may need 4 chances to put away 1. But he's nurturing. He's learning his craft. He's now settled in Belgium. I've spoken on my channel already about the whispers of Germany, the Bundesliga, and how they like someone of his stature, size. And that's where he's headed if he continues on the path he is right now. Give this man time. Don't discard him. But to say, oh, no more Antonio. Come on, man. He's barely gotten his foot wet. I even heard fans at the National Stadium say Kemar Roofe no good against Panama. Well, yeah, he is the one that opened the scoring against Honduras, didn't he? We can't be fickle. We can't. 1 game and you're ready to judge somebody? 1 game? Even people saying that Jermaine Beckford is the worst player Jamaica ever had. The man played 6 games for Jamaica. You're going to judge somebody off 6 games? Is that enough data for you? Not for me. And then you have to look at the circumstances. We had Rudolph Austin and Marvin Elliott in behind, no number 10. And if we do our research on the players, we know how they thrive and the systems that they thrive in so that you can be able to implement it for your country and know how to get the best out of that player. Kemar Roofe at Rangers has a number 10 that supplies him the ball. Kemar Roofe was at the center circle against Panama. Doesn't make any sense at all. We have to know how they're doing. We have to know what has been so thriving and successful for them at their clubs. What has made them to be where they are right now? What has led to that success? I'm not saying you can't play a player out of position or have a stopgap in case of injuries or whatever. Mariappa has played at right back for Watford many times, so it's a job that he can do. But in other areas, you don't mess with it if it's working. Antonio, for me, once he's fit and ready.
I do have no problem with Mikel Antonio starting for Jamaica. So, viewers, I just want to let you guys know that I'm just asking Simon Preston the question because this is
Of course.
a lot of thing where fans saying, why just play Mikel Antonio and him just come in, want to push Shamar Nicholson aside. And I believe the best player play.
Yeah, man. Me and Ryan are brethren peoples. No worry on yourself, man. We're good. We're good.
So I am looking at it, Simon, this way, like if depend upon the opponent we play striker. That's how I look upon it. The Honduras, the El Salvador, they are very physical, they are very strong. Mikel Antonio is very strong, he's very physical and everything. So for me, if we get Mikel Antonio to come, I think Shamar Nicholson, I think playing as Shalimar week in, week out, play most of the game for us in the World Cup qualifier. I think Mikel Antonio or someone can get a chance start. Even come off the bench for Shamar Nicholson because the last game against Honduras, it didn't have the best game, in my humble opinion. So for me, I'm just saying, depend upon the opponents you play against. Play the striker. Whatever be Kemar Roofe. And you know what's funny, Simon?
Yeah.
Out of any of our striker, the one who get the least mention is Kemar Roofe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's a player I've been advocating for since before he went over to Belgium to play with Taxi. And still, you have people that think that this guy is is just red rats, literally. And that infuriates me because if people wake up 5 o'clock Saturday mornings and watch the Scottish League, you'll know what he brings. If you saw what he did at Leeds United under the great Marcelo Bielsa and how much eye for detail he has, you would know how much of an impact he had. Bielsa didn't want to sell him. Bielsa rated Kemar Roofe over Patrick Bamford. But Kemar Roofe took a lucrative offer in Belgium. Now, I'm not going to tell a man not to eat a food. So I'm happy he got that break over in Belgium. European football, Champions League, whatever. Kemar Roofe is a goal machine.
But why is it so many Jamaican people just not giving this guy the rating like how we give a Shamar Nicholson, a Mikel Antonio? Is it because of Mikel Antonio come at this time where Mikel Antonio just overshine him?
Boy, Ryan, it's a long story, but unfortunately, it's still division, xenophobia. That is an Englishman, you know, and this man born and raised at Joy Town. This man born around the corner from Boys Town Football Club. So it's always been like that. I've even had it. People go on their lives and say, Simon is advocating for less ghetto youth getting a bus in their life. Now I've always maintained that the best players take the field, no matter who you be. And I have spoken about players that play for clubs in this country that deserve an opportunity at the senior level. Not a whole lot, but those that really do deserve it. And especially in the time that we're in where we've only just started back the local league. We know the situation with the pitches. Honestly, Ryan, it's only a handful that you can really pick out as gems right now. Fields, coaching is an area that needs to be worked on. But to answer your question, it's still about, all right, Marada Bowser get the bus because I know him come from my area, him know him from my community. When him come check me in my community, him can give me a small bills or a change or something.
Yeah.
So Simon a fight out a ball, Simon a fight out.
Yeah.
I rate Bowser. Bowser, I'm a dupes, man. I rate Bowser to the bone.
Yeah. If any Jamaican fans don't rate Shamar Nicholson, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know football if you don't rate him.
Yeah, because really and truly, Simon, look from where this guy coming from. This guy go on one of the farthest place to play football. Top goal scorer at a tender age in the Premier League. Young player in the Premier League.
If anybody ever know his story, Ryan, the man was on the field of play at 16, 17, and the man here say him father get shot dead, and the man on the field, and the man continue playing and guide Boys Town from relegation. Mental strength. What this man has, not a lot of people have it in this world. And he's grown from a boy to a man and has matured. Eastern Europe, where we know has been quite prominent for racism, Slovenia, etc. Man hold up him guard there too. Or in Belgium. The man has stayed focused. The man has stayed driven. It's now to polish off those edges now. And honestly, we could be looking at somebody that could break Luton Shelton record.
Shamar Nicholson.
Shamar Bowser Nicholson.
Still
10 now. Yeah.
I think the more him play in Europe, the more him play in Belgium, the better I'm going to get. I remember more strikers start to peak at the age of 26.
Yeah, exactly. In that period of time, another 2 years left at Belgium. If a new contract doesn't come his way, there will be something popping in another European league, I'm sure. After World Cup qualifying, Nations League, go score against the Caribbean teams there again, as you know, and then him end up on 20. I can see him playing in his 30s as well. Him have height, everything going his way. Shamar Nicholson could be a real G, honestly.
Yes, Simon. How important is it the national team for you to get a bigger contract? Shamar Nicholson has been playing for the national team for a couple years now, scoring goal for fun, scoring goal in Belgium. You think the national team can help him to push him to that next level, especially him come scoring World Cup qualify, get him name globally?
Yeah, you know, when he left Boys Town to go to MK Domžale in Slovenia, his performances when he made his debut for Jamaica against the US helped his form, not only his Boys Town performances but also his international performances, because the clubs do watch international football, they do fly to these games, and where the CONCACAF region is concerned, you have 3 leagues that really could say keep a close eye on CONCACAF players: the Bundesliga, the Premier League, and also the Spanish League. Now, we've seen outside of Serginho Dest, not really much CONCACAF players ending up in Spain, but they do keep a close eye. So there is interest in a sense where more eyes are glued to CONCACAF. They saw what a number of our CONCACAF teams have done in previous World Cups, and they're intrigued what is happening in our region. So that's why World Cup qualifying for this cycle is one that has opened up the eyes of many. So that's why performances like he did against Mexico, Costa Rica, people have not turned a blind eye to it. So if he does what he's doing, I think that he'll be a Charleroi player for maybe the season or 2, and then we'll see something bigger coming his way. I have no doubt about it.
So what would be a step up for him, Simon? If he get, example, Rangers come knocking or Celtics come knocking, £12 million to go to the Scottish League, would you see that a step up from the Scottish League, from the Belgium Pro League to the Scottish League? Would you see that a step up?
For me, personally, it would be a step up. Now, many people are quick to say, well, Scotland, you have Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen, Motherwell, all right, who else did it? But guess what? You have the chance to play European football. Many people forget Shamar's move to Charleroi came as a result of his performances for Domžale in the UEFA Europa League against Malmo, the former club of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Back-to-back goals in the Europa League led him to this. So you can imagine when he puts on that Celtic shirt, when he puts on that Rangers shirt in front of 50, 60,000 fans, hosting Barcelona at Celtic Park at the Ibrox, eyes are going to be on him. He's going to play European football year in, year out. He's going to be experiencing different cultures, different environments, different settings. And it can only help him to be a better national player once he's involved in those sort of settings. We've had some good players that have played for Jamaica in these competitions. Shelton, Rudolph Austin, amongst many, many others that have played in the UEFA Europa League. Even Ryan Thompson, the goalkeeper, played Champions League football. And he said that his experience there helped him for a couple of saves that he made for Jamaica at the Gold Cup in 2015. So everything adds up. It will add up. So for me, it's a step up if he were to go to Celtic or Rangers. It would be a step up. Even though going to a championship club might be better for him long term, going to a Celtic or Rangers will give him more eyes of playing in Europe. We're going to see Shamar on our telly every 2 weeks. And that's what we want to see.
Yeah, I believe, as you said, a championship move would have much better for him. Realistic, it have much better for him. Jamalo playing the championship, Bobby Reed playing the championship. He must can manage in the championship, playing for a team like a Bournemouth or a team like what I would say now.
Honestly, a Nottingham Forest, a Preston, a QPR, mid-table championship club, I think he can manage it right now. Mid-table championship, fine. If I'm not going to go to a Bournemouth or a Fulham that is at the top of the table, fine. But a mid-table championship club is more than manageable for him right now. Yeah. I think it's achievable, yeah.
One thing I want him to do, as you said, Simon, is to keep focus, humble, You know, when him just break out, he humble. Still humble. If he can humble, work very hard, and I know Shamar Nicholson, sometimes he send me some clip on WhatsApp where he get a 1 day break and
Yeah.
still working with him fitness trainer. I say, bro, you need get a break, you need get a 1 day. And I say, bro, I'm putting the work, I'm putting the work, I'm putting the work, I'm putting the work because you want to go to that next level. You
Yeah.
understand? As someone who I have communication with all the time. And he said, Ryan, sky is the limit and stuff. I want to get there. You want to play him chain in England or Belgium. You know, he just have to just work and him finish. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I want, Shamal. Two things I want him to improve on, to work on him finish. If him get one chance in the game, he more clinical. But that going to come, Simon. He's still young. That going to come. That come naturally. But what some of the things I love about Shamar Nicholson, I will tell you. What two things I want him to improve on, him finish. Sometimes him get 3, 4, 5 chance in the game and him only score 1. He has to do better with that. Secondly, him overall game. I want him to involve more in the game. Third thing, I want him to be in front of the goal. I think, especially when him playing for the national team, him have to do too many work. Him have to run from left to right. He just need to stay in the position where many times I see in our last 2 games where O'Neal Fisher go down the byline and screw it inside and Shamar Nicholson arriving late. Why him arriving late? Because he have to do too many stuff as a striker. So these are the 3 things I would love for Shamar Nicholson to improve on him overall game, finish him chance more, not only get 3 and 4. That's going to separate it from other striker, elite striker. You understand? But as I said, that going to only come down to experience. The thing what I love about Shamar Nicholson, a lot of people say I'm lucky, Simon. Them say I'm lucky. He's a lucky striker. But I don't share this similar thing where people say I'm lucky, he's a lucky striker. So for you to be a good striker, Simon, you have to be at the right place at the right time. And Shamar Nicholson know that he always been the right place at the right time. That's what I love about Shamar Nicholson. He always been at the right place at the right time. Some people say the ball just lick off of him and just go in at the goal. That's position, Simon.
It's called instincts, a striker instincts to be in the right place at the right time. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you need for certain strikers. So what he's doing, he might not be involved in the build-up play, but guess what? Once the ball ends up at his feet, or preferably into the back of the net, that's all that matters to me. 20, 30 years from now, we're not going to say, oh boy, sir, if only did Shamar, they'd hold up the ball for we. No. We're going to say Shamar scored 30 goals in a 60 games for Jamaica. That is what we're going to talk about in the future. Put the ball in the back of the net, man. That's what we reason about. And you're right, Ryan. I agree with you. Being in that right place at the right time. He has matured from the time in Slovenia. And you can see it in his overall build performances. So now that final product now. 1-on-1 with the keeper. 2v1. Crosses into the box. Being able to manage those situations. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
Most definitely. Well said on Shamar Nicholson. So, yeah. Shamar, big up yourself, my brother. I know you probably watch, bro. The man watch every single video I do, Man call me and say, yo, I see you give me 0, But what I love about Shamar Nicholson, and I cannot say that for every single Reggae Boyz player. I can't say that. Be honest with you, bro. When I hear and criticize him, man say, yo, bro, you're doing your work, bro. I'm doing my work. It keep me on my toe.
There
and what
you go.
I love, the man said to me, say, yo, just tell me the honest truth. I want to hear the honest truth. And him work on it. So it's many people say him have an attitude problem when him come off, him have a lot of attitude. Who want to come off a football pitch? Who strike on the field?
Nobody.
The man is a striker. The man wants score goal. The man hungry. You understand? Yeah, so Shamar, big up yourself, my brother. Keep working. Sky's the limit. You don't know every single people in Arima proud of you. We're from the same community. Live in the same yard too, Simon.
What you say?
Yeah, man, live in the same yard, man. Me and him yard, like, it's just
Couple.
like this, close.
Wow. Wow.
So, yeah. Me and him very, very close, man. Play ball together. And the thing, what Coach Karuma just put up, what
Yeah.
he look about Shamar,
Yeah.
he's not scared. He's not scared. And from a longer time, Rob plays skimmage or playing football, Simon.
Yeah.
Young as him, he want to be physical, he want to be back with the bigger guys. He have that in him from ever since. So, enough respect, brother. Keep up the good work. Score a very good goal against Genk. The man all a score pan Simon Millionaire.
Yeah.
Simon Millionaire, a man who speak nearly 10 different language, bro. You understand? So these are big achievements for the young man. You understand?
I know his dream is to go to Arsenal, and honestly, I would love to see when he's 28 to see that dream be achieved. I know it's not the best club for him to go to, but for him to accomplish his dream, I just want to see that happen. I just want to see that become a reality. I know you want him up north, up on the red side of Anfield, but they're not the best thing for him still, man. Better him go somewhere where say I'm gonna be happy.
Man, now gonna dead Man United, Bridget.
Hear this now.
Man, now gonna dead Man United. Man, I come Arsenal, Liverpool, brother.
Man, not
Them
gonna
club got the right club theme right now, Bridget. People, put it down in the comment section. People, let's get the video to 150 likes, man. We have over 150 of you guys in the chat, and you guys playing game, man. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button and stuff. So, Simon, what you up to you now? You leaving me?
Yeah, we can chat for another few minutes. I mean, it's been a long day. We'll go work 5 o'clock this morning. Soon get some rest. But yeah, go and talk.
The phone line is open, so you guys can call in and get the opportunity to ask Simon Preston some question. So the topic is today: who should be the number one striker for Jamaica and why? So the phone line is open, so you guys can call in and share your thought. Who should be the number one? So me get a missed call a while ago. So let's call about the person. People, smash the like button, man. Let's get the video to 100 likes, man. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, remember.
Yes,
Alright. You're not ready. You're not ready.
One of those things, man.
Yeah. So this phone not ring, bro.
Yeah, man. Certainly just take a little bit of time.
Yeah. But Simon, as I may say, but this not Demo Gray love this guy in the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love him, man. I think he brings something different to us,
Andre Gray is a G.
Yeah,
G.
you have that fighting spirit,
Look here now, mate. I respect and I rate Devil Orgill highly. Trust me.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, my boss. No, they are taking the vlog, the show and things. So, me and Tajay come from Portmore. Now, I'm calling from the radio. CC as a moniker, isn't CC from Portmore.
CC.
No, no if you ever hear him on KNA Talk Show. 5 minutes, you can call in session. Yeah. So, I say the number one striker for me, for Jamaica, would that be Mikel Antonio, but it depends on the availability and the lack of this thing about miscommunication that the administration is keeping up. That affect the whole tempo of the thing. Because if Mikel not stable, like we have 8 games league, right?
Yeah.
If it is that the system don't set up a way we can get them in and stable and ready for the next 8 game, given God's willing him not have no injury and stuff. But this whole mix up with traveling and this arrangement, then that would be the only problem. But I see where we can use him as a number one striker. My ideal lineup, if everybody is fit, would be to have, like, for example, if we are gonna go with a back four, but I start Liam Moore with Lowe, with Taxi and with Mariapa. You see me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then I go to boom now and say go in a midfield. But I start Grant. But I start Grant a midfield. And then I go for him the speedy in a midfield as well. Because Grant while Grant tenacious and him have the whole tackling and thing, him kind of older, so I'm gonna need a player where I have like, but I need speed to be like the box to box midfielder. The man with the legs. If I understand what I say. Grant now have to just break up the little play them. You see me, break up the play them, win back the ball. And it was a speedy and the man we have to be the box to box. Then we know so we'd have Leon Bailey and would have these are the controversial part because I would start Maggie. When I start Maggie, Leon Bailey, and if we get the guy, the one name, Ravel.
Lamar Gray.
Ravel.
You hear me?
Yes,
Lamar
man.
Gray.
Because here what the problem. We need two ball handlers at the field in the game.
So-
I feel like Ravel is a good enough ball handler, Maggie a ball handler. So you see, if we have like Grant and Speedy in the midfield to do the dirty work, because Speedy gonna be the man where hustle and bust from box to box the worker. Grant now, you know, see I move from side to side of the pitch where him man win ball, break up play. You understand? Then you know, like for example, our Pep play with something that you have Leon Bailey hug one wing, and with play something there. Maggie on a wing where he can come in.
Maggie pan a wing.
No, you hear what the thing? Him now gonna be a wing baller, you know. But I play him out what you know, like how Bernardo Silva play out this one.
Yeah, but
Not necessarily. But I'm saying he's not necessarily out on the flank. He's gonna play. He's gonna stay. It's interchangeable. I'm gonna say Ravel can play out that, you know.
yeah, but remember we have a whole heap of winger can play that position there.
No, you hear what the problem? We need man who can pass the ball. Because man who can pass the ball and square the ball. We have wingers, yes, but how much of them can square and pass the ball accurate, you know? I go contain the ball. That is the problem, you know, because if we're not creating, all right, for example, Canada game, right?
Yeah.
Play Canada, and a lot of men are going to say, oh, it's a good result. But guess what? If Jamaica was playing for 1 week, would have never scored a goal. For sure, yeah. In the Canada game, we never look like we would have scored no goal. So we give thanks for the 1 point, but at the end of the day, we never look like we'd ever score a goal. We never watch a match before and we don't look like we're going to score a goal in the match. The team don't look like they're going to score a goal because they're now creating chances in and around the 18 yard.
Yeah. But Carla,
Yeah.
I agree with most of the thing what you're saying, bro, but have Maggie out there. We have too many wing player, man.
No, but I say we're not play Maggie stationary. As a all right, here what? We can take out Maggie. We have to start Maggie.
Yeah, coming too much. Yeah, watch too much Premier League, bro. Pep, hold on, no. Pep Guardiola can do that, you know. Remember, you know. Pep can do that, you know. We are trying to keep it simple because most of our players them now have enough time together.
No, that's why I tell you so what are. For example, I am saying that we have overseas based players coming and we have players who play in the system already. That's why I say in the back line, if we start, for example, the Panama game, the man start Ethan Pinnock, Liam Moore, and West Arden. Ethan Pinnock can't function in our back four, you know. Me say that already, you know. For the entire championship season, the man play a back three. The man play a back three in the Premier League. So now you bring him come. You never have enough time with these players. And you put the man now back four. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So these are the things, you know. That's why I wonder if the coach watch the player them. Because you have limited time, you have to try to fit the players. You can't fit the players on the system, you have to fit the system around the players. You understand? So them can produce what we see them produce in a them league. At the end of the day, you know, if you look into it, you know, I'm not going to keep up your time because other people probably want car. So I say, yo, all I'm saying is like Ethan Pinnock, Liam Moore is more of a back four guy. So if you're going to play a 4 at the back, you can play a Liam Moore. If you're going to adjust in the game and go to 3 at the back and go 5 in the midfield, Because Taxi can play wing back. They can go sub and take. If you take out low, they can put in Ethan Pinnock. Liam more look more versatile. So he can play in the 3. So now when you bring in Pinnock in the game, he can play in the 3. But that is why I say, if all of the players them fit, it's just the fact that I think Whitmore just don't want to play Maggie because man, them ask him about the creative players. You know what him said? Them lazy. Allegedly, that is what the statement that he made said. Them lazy. So if you don't have somebody to create play and hold up the ball and stuff on the field, how we are going to end up creating and scoring goals? Because to me, it's possible for us to get the 4th place. The 3rd place are going to be at that hard fight battle because Canada, USA to me look the most shaky. I think USA might falter in a 3rd place and end up in a fight. But I think Canada and what you name there, Mexico are going to end up coming 1st and 2nd. So we have to try battle out to get 3rd or 4th.
All right, Carl. Thanks, man. We're going to talk about this way, just say.
Yeah, man.
All right. Simon, what you saying about Tariq Magee play outside?
Yeah, man. Let me put Tariq Magee left back now. I'll put Mariapa centre forward. And we can put Ethan Pinnock another goal. Yeah, man. What you mean, man? And me and you play centre forward. Yeah, man.
Big man thing, bro. Seriously.
Honestly, may I agree with him up till him finish with Grant and Speedy. May I agree with the back 6, if you want to call it that.
If I play a back 5, if I play a back 3, may I use Damian Lowe, Mariapa. No. Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, and Leon Moore. May I play Mariapa
right back
side. Yeah.
Okay.
May I play Mariapa. Because Mariapa can go forward, you know.
Yeah,
he
man.
can go forward and he can be solid at the back. You understand? And then on the left back, I have Kemar Roofe. In the midfield, I would have. No, before me go into that, bro, what about the situation in Kevin Stewart? Because we think this guy can add something to the team. We don't see that.
Yeah, he can. He can add something. And the truth of the matter is that CONCACAF has given a right to call up 27 players, but we only called up 23. And Kevin was on the list from the 27. So, and as you know, there were some JFF executives that traveled to Houston, and some of those slots could have been used up by players. Full stop.
Yeah, man, we need, and this is the thing with Man United, you know, where they do have a lot of controller in a Jamaican team, yeah. When somebody talk about controller, to control the game, or controller, it's not all about just for control the game, you know. It's to control position of the ball. Control position of the ball, you can rest. Manage the game, controller. Dictate the game, controller. When I hear a word name controller, it don't mean just for control the game. It's a lot of different things. Kevin Stewart, midfield, we are already short in the midfield. So here's the thing, Simon. For me, how many midfielder you can call up in a 27-man squad?
About 6, 7?
6.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
How many striker you need?
Oh, 6, 7, 2. 5, maybe.
5, the least striker we need.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Yeah.
We need 6 midfielder. Ravel Morrison. Anthony. Grant. Sorry, the judge.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Yeah, that's a 3.
That's a 3. Kevin Stewart. That's a 4.
Not 4. Tariq Magee.
Tariq Magee.
That's a 5.
6.
5.
No, man. That's a 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Who leave out now? Daniel Johnson.
Right.
That's
For
6.
Yeah, that's 6 now, yeah.
So why we can't call these 6 midfielder?
Because people go say you're burn out against Haka.
But even remember Aka, brother. But may I tell you, say this is the best 6 midfielder we have.
Right now.
If we say we are go forward, Tariq McGee, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Kevin Stewart. This midfield is very solid. Creativity in it, control in it, dribbling in it. We have so many things in this midfield. So why we can't call this 6 midfielder? All right. Up front now. Shamar Nicholson. Shamar Nicholson. Gray. That's 2.
Yep.
Mikel Antonio. That's 3.
Kemar
Right?
Roofe.
Kemar Roofe. That's 4.
Dexter Daps.
No, striker.
All right, fine.
Striker.
Well, man, if you would up on the Java and East Badwagon, then fine, but
No. This is a 4 striker we need. We have to pick the team with balance.
so
Shaman Nicholson brings something different. Andre Gray brings something different.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Right? Gray brings something different.
Yeah.
And Corberg. I just see someone put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
Corberg. That's a 5 striker we need. Right? Let's move on now in defense. This is a balanced team, brother. Let's move on to the winger them first. Winger. All right?
Yeah.
Winger right now.
Jamal
Lowe. That's 1.
Dexter Daps.
That's 2. Blair Turgot.
Yeah.
That's 3.
You got add Bailey in that?
Leon Bailey. That's 4. Right?
Right.
How many winger we need in the team? Now 4.
Yeah, you don't need more than that.
4 winger. Right? Who am missing now? Who for name the call? Just for the next year window. Right? All right?
Yeah.
No hard feelings. This is the best team we pick. All right. Let's move on to the right back position. It's where it get tricky,
Yeah. Right back.
Jesus Christ. Listen, let's go to left back first. Amari Bell. There are accelerates.
Yeah. Well, you only need 2, but if you want to give regular a bus, then fine.
No, man. 2.
Yeah, stick with 2. All right.
If it's not, so who you going? Amari Bell or Gregory? Which one of them?
Amari
Bell. So that's 2.
Yeah.
Right back.
Javian Brown.
Number 1 panel. See?
Yeah.
Mariapa. Me have him as a centre back and me have him as a right back.
All right, if you're including.
Believe me, bro, I like what he bring more than Alva Spoil. I think Alva Spoil, he's just not on he look like he don't fit. He look like he's still injured from the Gold Cup. So that's my 2 right back. Right?
Yeah.
Me left out O'Neal Fisher because O'Neal Fisher get a lot of chances.
Yeah. Yeah, I left out O'Neal Fisher, West Harding. Yeah.
Yeah, man, me left out them, brother. Circle, bro. When I pick team, you have to be where name there. So anyway. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put O'Neal Fisher after the sake of the 2 back-to-back performance score a very important goal. See? Waiting.
Alright, him can squeeze in. We need a DJ in the dressing room.
So, alright, that's 2. So go to centre back now. Mariapa. Damian. See?
Liam Moore. Pinnock. That's a 4.
You need 4.
Yeah, if you want to add 1 more for depth, you could say Hector, if you want.
No, man, we don't put Mariapa yet. Mariapa, that's 5.
Okay. All right,
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 24 player.
And the 3 keeper, that 27.
Hey, listen. Bro, that's the team, bro. 27, that's the team.
We
So,
just pick the team, right? That's all.
big man thing. I want to see more from Junior Flemings. This is a sign. I want to see more from Junior Flemings in him club. Still a very important player,
Yeah.
but not for this November window, right? Aka, I know you bring a lot of things to the dressing room, but you just can't make that team. So basically, I hit that in a side one. Big man thing, bro. If we can see and say, yo, this is the best team going forward, brother. Well, my man, I'm a coach. Coach, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Evening, my boss.
What's up?
Ryan.
Yeah, me have my next virgin on the show.
Yeah, man, Simon Preston, man, real big man. I'm always a big me up, my time to big him up,
Big up, coach, man. Big up, man.
Tactically know the game,
No respect, coach.
I'm there. The topic we have 3 strikers. Who should be Jamaican #1 striker? A difficult question that, It all depends on the type of game you want to play. But we can use all 3 of them based on the circumstance, But right now, Shamar Nicholson has played because him put him best foot forward all the while in play. It's unfair for judge Gray and Anthony because we barely see them in the national colours. But them have strength where we need it based on certain games. Like a game like El Salvador now, where it's going to be war. You're going to need people who are physically strong. So people like Gray are going to need it to be an outlet. Anthony, you understand? So Shamar can feed off of them because one of his weakness is not playing as a centre forward. Him like to play with the ball coming over or come to the ball. He's not one of those forward that play with him back to goal. So a game like El Salvador or Anthony and a Gray could be used with him, could be useful. You understand? So either him or even Roofe can also play there. So we have some good option. All of them are going to be important, It's just them know how to come and commit themselves to the team. And that is the important thing, Ryan. You can have all the players, but the commitment in terms of fighting for the team and fighting for the cause are going to be an important thing.
Yeah.
Well said, coach.
Coach, you still here?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man.
Yeah, we are so yo, we agree with you where you are, Bridging. We agree with you, definitely. We agree with you, man.
Because we hear people that talk about the US game, and it's like we have bypassed the El Salvador game. This game when we're going to play against El Salvador is going to be the hardest game we ever played in a long while. A long while. Because here what happened is that 3 points determine how closer you get to the next 4 team, And El Salvador was telling themselves the same thing too, Moreover, they are not a bad team. They run a lot. Them run all day and them run all night. Them lack a direction, but them are going to keep on running. So we have to make sure we plan properly for this game. And more important, this game determine where we're going against the USA. Because we have to get something from this game. Don't lose it, it'll be a plus. If we can win it, it'll be a plus, but don't lose it. 5 + 1 and 6 is a numbers game when you're doing World Cup qualification. If we can get the 1 point, more if we can get the 3 is a plus, but just don't lose it coming into the US game. And then we can take it out on USA at home. Because you have to plan it that way. We have to count up now, because the games them are getting less. So many people say about the USA game at home. No, this game is the most important game.
Yep.
Dark fight. So I want you to put people on them guard. This is the game we have to get something from. Just don't lose it.
True.
Whatever we do, just don't go lose this game. Each game that we lose now going forward, You're going to put you back behind, keep us behind. So that is just my little 2 cents.
All right, coach. Enough respect, man. Enough respect, man. So it's a Shamar Nicholson lead the line.
Yeah. Simon, you want a coach run, sir?
Yeah, man. May I work on it, man. No worry, coach. No man, you're talking now.
Yeah. You see it, Simon. Yeah, people them must say a friend thing. Me not answer the phone, but all the people them a move, so.
Brother, your people said that to a heap of times, man. So don't worry yourself. Just focus on you and everything all right, man. But don't worry yourself, man. Only at the wheel, you know. Only at the wheel.
Oli,
Yeah, nothing not gonna change. Nothing not gonna change, you know. Only is the man.
why every time so much Manchester United legend say bad about Oli and Oli fire back at them, they have to apologize to Oli.
Cause them regret what them say.
But me big man thing, Simon. I say Oli has a bigger legend than Rio Ferdinand.
Eh?
Yeah, Oli not do nothing special more than that one Champions League goal, bro.
He was a squad player, you know, but he was a super sub, you know, the top scorer off the bench, you know, the Premier League and things. So he was a likable character and make people laugh and thing. So like the hacker of us,
Yeah.
so it was that sort of impact at United, make people laugh in the dressing room and thing, you know. So that's why around the club people have positive things to say about him, and the board is going to give him the chance. I'm going to get this season, and I'm going to get next season. So that's why I say to United fans, you can go and say what you want to say, you know, but Ole not leaving before the next World Cup. So you can go and say what you want. The club already make an investment in him, so.
Yeah, but this to me still, I'm happy as a Liverpool supporter. Keep him because at the end of the day, we're not going to wait Oli. Because if he don't make the Champions League, I think they will move him, man. I don't think him have this season and next season. The main goal for them to make sure that they qualify for the Champions League to get that money. That's very important for me with Manchester United. They want to qualify for the Champions League.
Klopp took 5 years to build this project. All I just
Bro, stop do that, Bridget. Me hate when Man United fans come and tell me about Arteta. Arteta and Oli. No, we see progress under Jurgen Klopp. Consistent progress.
We see progress from Jose.
Fans build. Man United fans split. We understand where we are at the time. We're not going to challenge for a couple years. Well, and we accept that and we allow Jurgen Klopp to do his job. But no, you guys spend this bag of money, bring in all side of player and expect, we're going to win the Premier League. It's not that circle, bro. You know, just win Premier League, sir. You win Premier League as a team, bro. A team win Premier League, not individual. And right now, Man United are bail out an individual.
Viewers, honestly, this Ryan tell me about win Premier League, and the man win 1 in 30 years, and I'm a puff up him chest. No. Ryan, so them win the trophy for the first time since him born.
You know, so I'm to me, Bretin. Back in 2013, him walk up and say, Jano, bro, you is a man who paint your house in Liverpool. You finally are going to see a team win a Premier League. And the Saturday night, he walk up to me and say, finally going to see a team win a Premier League 2030. Yeah? Well, I know. And then the Sunday, I play Chelsea, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, Gerrard slip bridging. That slip the hand, my brother.
Man said hard him.
No. Hey. I never know so that would have been a professional footballer like that. I was watching a podcast with Stevie Gerrard and they asked him about that. The interview were going so good in and them asked him about that. And you can see him tone of voice just changing them ask him that question.
Yeah, I think him do an interview with Redman TV as well, the YouTube channel of Liverpool supporters. Man, I tell you, sir. Yeah, to this day, I have nightmares about it. To this very day, he feels bad. Brendan Rodgers can't sleep, same way. Yeah, it's a moment that I know will pain you, but I can't offer you any sympathy, my boss. I'm sorry.
Bro, true, bro, because remember when we play against KC, no, we play Jamaica College at Constant Spring and we get a penalty and you know, like the crowd were telling me I was having a very good game and the crowd were telling me to go and kick it as the captain.
Yeah, yeah.
And me say, I was thinking about it to go, but when we reach the center circle, bro, like something coming on my belly, then I tell you. I feel like me I go sick, I feel like me I go knock out, bro.
Yeah.
Because I never have that heart for go there and kick that. It pressure, you know, bro. Cool sweat start to wash me up on the field, brother. Just leave the 18-yard box and reach at the center circle, I have to stop. And trust me, the player missed the penalty. And bro, sometimes it may asleep and it flash back in my brain.
Yeah, I wonder.
So may I say, imagine Stevie Gerrard, I'm playing a Manning Cup, a Walker Cup semi-final. Walker Cup semi-final, I imagine you play all the days of your life and want to win the Premier League, brother. And Gerrard slip, bro. You think if it's not Gerrard slip, bro, they would have killed somebody else, you know, bro.
You're right, brother.
Yeah, but people, big up on yourself, enough respect, smash the like button. I'm going to Lego Simon. Simon has been up for a long time now, so I'm going to give him some time to go eat some food and relax, brother. But we have to say to the people then, bro. I know I tell you 30 minutes and I have you nearly an hour, brother.
Yeah, man. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. I enjoy coming on, man. You know, thanks for having me on, Ryan. I really, really appreciate it. To all the viewers, you know, continue, you know, watching the latest content with Ryan of LFC. He has some fantastic content coming out quite shortly. So do continue because he's doing a fantastic job, and you can see the project that he's building is definitely something that is going in the right direction. So continue, stay subscribed, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well because he's going places and he's going to be in Jamaica soon, so we can link up and ting. So stay tuned for that.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Yeah. Enough respect, Bridging. Have yourself a good night. Sleep well. And
Respect, bro.
you look mommy for me, brother. Nothing but love, bro.
Yeah, man. Enough love. Respect, General. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yes, people. Yes, all of the haters and Shamar Nicholson, people. Only need for stop it. Only need for stop it. Only need for show the local young man and embrace the young man. Stop this hate and Shamar Nicholson. The youth, still very young, he still have a long way to go. Only need to stop this hate and Shamar Nicholson. Embrace on your own. And embrace every single player. And stop fool around. When I buy the shirt, you know that is a sponsor send me the shirt. I think, what's his name? I still remember the name, boss. Picture boss. I still remember the name. He's a sponsor. He sent me that shirt. Sponsor send me that shirt. So I still make you know which part. I think the jersey I come from England though. But I remember the company name. One of them big will bring be a football kit. I think classic football. Just type in on the internet classic football and you can purchase one of these Reggae Boyz jerseys. It's funny how people are asking where they can buy Reggae Boyz jersey, where it should be easy to accept the Reggae Boyz jersey, buy the Reggae Boyz jersey, but I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to buy the official Reggae Boyz jersey with names in it, and I cannot accomplish it. It's joke. I go on Canada Instagram page where I can buy them football jersey. And Yeah. But people, the phone line is open, guys. Phone line is open. You guys can call in. Share your thought. Who do you guys think should be the number one striker for the Reggae Boys? Big up to Coach Karum in the building. Yeah, Reggae Boys, man. People, the JFF is sleeping, man. The JFF not doing their part. And the JFF a joker. Them no want to make no money. The JFF a joker. Them no want to make no money. Shatter. The C-bar, man. Big up yourself, brother. Appreciate the super chat, Bridget. Enough respect, Shatter. Yeah, people, don't forget to check out the merchandise, people. It's very important. The merchandise. Yeah, man, we have the Reggae Boys merchandise, so don't forget to check out that and stuff. So don't forget to check out the Reggae Boys merchandise. So let's go for the phone call. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, Carla, good evening. Who school you attend, Carla?
You know, say Bremerville, I do. That's in St. Mary.
Oh, St. Mary you come from?
No, I'm originally from Kingston, you know. But you know, the violent thing, you know, kind of have me have to relocate.
Okay.
I come from close to, your area too, you know. I come from a place called Sunlight Street, that's Maxfield, you know. So we used to there Boys Town and Ream and Jungle and everywhere there up and down.
Bad people place, bro.
Yeah, man. But we left it, man, because we don't want that lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah. So where I say don't know, Carla? Where I say about on the topic?
Pertaining to the whole Shamar Nicholson, I know say my baller still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all know some Michael Antonio, you know, a more, you know what I mean, prolific player. But
Yeah.
you see, you know, talk is cheap for me. You get me, I said?
Yeah.
So until proven, it's obviously that Shamar Nicholson has to be number one because he must score a goal. He's been scoring for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, look on Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey is highly skilled, full of flair. But I haven't seen it. So until it's proven, I think Shamar Nicholson should be number one.
So Shamar should be number one.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because it's proven. Because, you know, talk cheap, you know. If you bring Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's not proven anything and Shamar Nicholson has scored, Shamar Nicholson should start over him. That's how I believe it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But Fleming's though, I don't know why people boot up Fleming. I don't see him as no technical player. I don't see him as a skilled player like that. You know, he might look at speed, but I don't see him as a good player like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know why people are booting him up. And I think he could be in the squad, but not on the starting side. If Fleming can make a starting side, that means our team is not technically gifted or good enough to qualify.
Okay. Yeah, man. So you rate Shamar Nicholson?
Well, I can tell you the truth. Based on performance, yeah, between me and you, I hear about it. And if he's not scoring, you're going to say he's starting.
No.
I understand that.
No. I'm my baller, but if him not scoring a goal and him not play well, him not for start. Give somebody else a chance. That's my basic. Yeah. That's my philosophy. I don't want, just because I might play, I cannot criticize him. I cannot say, yo, you know for start, because if you're not play good, you're not play good. You understand? And that's the mindset I want with Coach Theodore Whitmore. If Shamar not play good, Shamar Nicholson a top of boy too, you know.
That we don't want.
Top of love Shamar Nicholson, you know. It's very hard for Tapper to put Shamar Nicholson on the bench, you know.
And that's why we need Tapper out, because we don't need that. We need performer. Once you're on farm, we need up on the field. We don't need nobody because of female boy and fear boy. That now got to work up, you know.
Yeah.
Between me and Ryan, if you look on the other team, them, you know, they look who win, you know, I kind of just ease the pressure aside, you know, and just, we can breathe in again and say, all right, now, plan B is to get out Tapper, you know, and probably JFF, you know.
Yeah.
To move forward, you know, because we cannot go to World Cup with them. And we need better player, we need more technical player, we need better gellings, we need a team to look like a team. That game they were winning, you know, a scrape, you know. You notice how much chance the other team get? If they were putting away their chances, would I get about 5-2? or 5-3 or whatever it is. You get me, I say?
Yeah.
So nobody feels that we're there away, you know. We're not there away yet. We need to get rid of. We need to get a coach that is more technically able to put out the players on the team and select the right team. He did well the last game, you know, but that's still not good enough. Still not good enough.
Most definitely, Carla.
But last comment on Shamar. Shamar, to me, Shamar approved himself. A lot of times we see him get the ball, we see him hold the ball properly, we see him beat 1 and 2 man and make a pass, but it's just that whoever for come support him, not supporting him. But we see him, he play good. Shamar is a good player, him take down ball good. You can't come off a ball so easy that tall man. And usually if you know football, normally a taller man easier to lose the ball. Him stronger, but a shorter man can easily run on him and toe off the ball and stuff like that. But he hold up him ball very, very, very well.
Yeah.
So to me, Shamar's a very, very good player.
Top player, man. Good player, man. He will get better.
But I can't say he's a better than Antonio. Probably when Antonio settling in and stuff like that,
Yeah.
he might look better. But never be honest. You see it too. You and I know that.
Yeah. Me have to be fair. Mikel Antonio is a better striker for Shamar Nicholson. No. Do I think Shamar Nicholson can reach that level where Mikel Antonio? Of course. If he continue keep working hard, sending me these nice videos, sending me on WhatsApp, training and all of these stuff. So I think sky's the limit for him. You know, him just have to just take it game by game and just finish him chance. As I said, I am all here to criticize him. Once he do good, I will big him up. If he doing bad, I will beat him. So people, don't forget to smash the like button. It's very important. Let's get the video to 150 likes, guys. And don't forget to check out the merchandise. See the merchandise here, guys. You can get your Reggae Boyz t-shirt. Support the thing. You understand? We have black, we have green. Anything you want. This is how it look. The Reggae Boyz merchandise. So support the thing, people. We have the Reggae Boyz mug for your Liverpool fans. We have everything. We try the best to make sure we have everything. You know what I mean? JFF now do it, you know, so we have to do it to try to make the fans have them stuff. So yeah, Carla, back to you, Carla. We have the mug here.
Yeah. So may I be honest with you? Probably if you put Shamar and Mikel Antonio, probably any day right now, Shamar is gonna always look better. Cause me know the football thing. Once some player that Europe coming to play for Jamaica won't promote their career, and then they want to get injured. No injury. So Shamar now we play with him hard because he want to go to Europe too. I want to play for England. Want to play for your side of England, a team of England. So honestly, may I be honest with you, the local players tend to work way harder, but the overseas based players are more technically skilled, and that's why we need the mixture. We need the hardworking players and the technical skilled players to combine and gel so we can get both hardworking players and technical skilled players together. You get me?
Yeah.
And I think Shamar is both hardworking and he's technically skilled and he can kick the ball from. Trust me, he have an eye for goal. You and I know that.
Yeah.
Friend, right? So you know how go on. No man, a good player, good baller. No,
yeah, man, I'm glad they honest him. I'm glad they honest him because, you know, Shamar has been getting a lot of stick that, you know what I mean? I don't see why I'm getting this stick, but that's professional football. You will be in the hot seat. Up to me, get a lot of stick. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, oh, yo, work on your English. But listen, I've been chatting Potter for the all days of my life. You think I'm just going to learn how to speak proper English?
No. But no matter what, you got always have critics. If you have the best English in the world, like if you have the richest man, they give a man $1 million. The man say, you are two, you forgive me. No matter what you do, you can't please people. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to please you.
That's true. Because me see them still criticize Simon Preston about pronounce player name. I mean, I say, oh gosh, man. Simon. Boy, people always try to find something to criticize you for.
So what am I coming? Our English class am I come? We're coming to discuss football, right? And everybody can understand what you're saying. So what is it, an English class? You know what I mean? The thing is, if you have an issue with somebody that you want top class English. Then go CNN and BBC because you won't get that news where you want. So take it or leave it.
True.
Do what you have to do, brother. And whoever rate you will come around. You can't have the world to love you. The world can't love you, brother.
That's true, man. Well said, man, Carla. The world can't live it. You have to get the love, you have to get the hate.
Have to.
I understand everybody thinking, man, because me play football and me understand fans and stuff. This is why when I see a man like the universal boss say I'm going to lick journalists in his face, him go this journalist and him go this and him go that. I mean, I say, come on, why we Jamaican have to do all of these stuff? Not because we are a superstar who must behave like this. I never see player in England threatening journalists, say they're going to lick journalists, them go this journalist. Them think they're a petty thing, bro. We are here to criticize, we are here to analyze the game, and we are here to give us our opinion. Do your work and we do your work. People are saying, give us positive, give us positive. You give us positive performance for us to be positive.
Yeah, definitely. Question I want to ask you. There's a little, I remember the name of the player. He went to States, and I never MLS in that player, but it looked like he molested one girl and in the just got to me here, you know.
Yeah.
And like, how play that again?
Anglin. Yeah.
So what become of him? He come back to Jamaica or what? What happened?
Boy, brother, I don't know, you know, bro. Boy, the top of the hat, I don't really want to talk about it in the car. I get some voice note there, I tell you, I say, boy, if I play them on here, people are going to hate me more. So I just left it, bro.
Yeah, certain thing you have to leave.
Yeah, certain thing, bro. Certain thing, bro. I just don't want to be, this, bro. And then, I don't get so much hate already. I can't take on no more, brother.
Yeah, because you remember, you're like a public figure, you know, and you're like a news, a vlog, because you have the news and stuff like that and comment. And you see, the same people are billion, you know. If you go spread some false information over the internet, you know, they can break it down in like less than a day, you know. They get me lose all their channel and everything there. So certain things you have to really be cautious with for real, based on the information, you know, you give out.
Yeah.
You know. So, but anyway, Ryan, respect, man. I got your thing, brother. Always taking your thing, you, Simon Preston and stuff like that, and you know what I mean? Because, you know, we love football.
Yeah.
So continue doing what you're doing, brother. And brother, don't want people break your brother. Just be strong, do your thing. You know what I mean? You do good, and you're strong. You've been strong. Because me now have the heart to send me a build YouTube channel and sit down and chat and spend time and hours. Because whole heap of work. You understand? So do what you do and don't let nobody break your brother. Just be strong. You see me as I get to youth from wake up, boy stone, brother. Yeah, do well, man.
Alright, enough respect, man. Enough respect, man.
Alright, up with you.
Yes, man. Big up. Loud music. Loud music said the merchandise them up. Yes, man, people. Can grab your merchandise. You know what I mean? So big up to every single one of you guys, man. Appreciate it, guys. The phone line is open. Phone line is open, guys. Don't forget the phone line is open. Who should be Jamaica #1 striker? Yeah, man. Loud music. Take care of business down in the comment section. Let's go for this next caller. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show. Carla, mute your background.
Yeah, where I say?
Wagwan, Carla. Good evening.
Mr. Liverpool.
Wagwan.
What am I there now? Where I say Shamar Nicholson, I said to you now.
Where's the Shamar Nicholson?
Yeah, Shamar Nicholson, straight from same school.
Chenchtown.
Yeah. Maybe the older version, some of the younger versions, but you don't know. Shamar straight to say.
Yeah, man. From Chenchtown days, yeah, Boys Town days, far journey I come from.
Far journey. I need to learn more hard thing.
Yeah, most definitely.
One thing to your game, you know. You need to finish some more.
Yeah, finish some more.
Yeah, but the work rate there, him have the skill, him have the pass, but him finishing, it needs to go over 70%.
Yeah, he will get it, man. He will get it, man. As age go by, he will get it, man.
Yeah, I'm still young, so I have a lot more improvement. I'm just learn the game.
Yeah.
So you know, we're not putting a Mikel Antonio on nobody over. I'm a Shamar straight.
Yeah, but what about if Mikel Antonio playing good and Shamar not playing? You still using Shamar?
Well, Shamar talent can play different positions. It's a one position man, you know.
Yeah, but he play more center forward. If he's not playing good, he have to hold the bench caller.
Yeah. Most likely. If I'm not playing good, I have to hold the bench and work hard upon the game and try to get better.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still young still, so ragging edge right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trench tone, so. Remember, we're not bash him too hard though.
Alright. Now take our next call. See my brethren, so enough respect here.
Yeah, man, that's guidance. So let's go on your program, see, man. And I'm about to break a vibe, yeah, man.
Alright, brother, enough respect.
People are criticized for everything, so just go on your thing.
Alright, look a bit.
Yeah, let's go Liverpool, straight.
Liverpool, never walk alone.
Never walk alone, bless up.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, guys, the phone line is open. The number is right up on the stream. So the phone line is open. Just getting a few missed calls from New York. People in New York calling. Phone up back the phone number. The phone line is open. Phone line is open. People, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Don't forget to check out the merchandise. So have the merchandise. Everything Reggae Boyz. Everything Liverpool. You don't know the thing already, man. One pool, you know. Caller, good evening, man. Where you calling from?
This is Brian from out of Jersey.
Brian from out of Jersey. New Jersey.
Yes, New Jersey, man. What you and Sammy P. But listen, we don't have this down still enough, but I'll give you my piece as far as the layout. Me would start what's his name on the left? If Liam Bailey up there on the left, and my boy Burke a striker, and Flim up on the right, and then put Roofe on top. Put Roofe as a striker.
Yeah.
And wouldn't start McGee still enough. And you know, we have a problem starting McGee, but there's other midfielders. Man, like, you know, and that's the other thing me now get. How come Ravel now get a play, now touch the field? We need a man like Ravel.
Yeah.
You know, because we have a team that come up like, you know, like United States, and even though Mexico get beat by, what's the name, get beat by El Salvador get beat by Mexico now. El Salvador is a more dangerous team than Honduras, you know.
Yeah,
So
I agree with you.
El Salvador is a stronger team. But if he wants to get past El Salvador with the right man, with Mikel Antonio, but then bringing Mikel, but if we come to the ballers, them means a man me no partial with when it comes to yard base and European base. Yard man, a yard man. You know, we look for the strongest team. But me feel if we start a team, if we ever get back Bailey, put our Bailey up on the left. Put him up on the right. Me would have put. We cannot iffy with the striker them still now because Shamar, like I said, Shamar score a goal. Shamar score a goal, but I love some man like Mikel Antonio prove himself.
Yeah.
Roof behind him. Have Roof and Nickel Antonio, and then maybe Maggie behind him.
Yeah.
But you see, Maggie don't have that experience as a. I know him a good baller still. Maggie is a very sharp player, but him just don't have that experience. And sometimes him don't look so strong on the ball. He making passes then, but he don't look so strong on the ball. But B feels with them 4 pop up top. When the midfield is like the midfield now. Grant for them the midfield all the time. Our more defensive midfield.
Yeah.
You know, I think he more solidify the midfield when he play. But if I play centre back or centre midfield, him hold it down. My wing back supposed to be my wing back, but even though enough boy I give Fisher a hard time. Fisher play ball for a while and not as sharp as Powell. But Powell, like I said, him injured. And he can't do the work. So if you put Fisher back there on the back right and Taxi on the left, Low and my boy here, man. We'd put Murray up in the center with Low.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would have done, but me want me right now. This year team need to win. We don't lose too much away. We need to see more win, more goals though.
Okay. All right, caller. Thanks for calling and take our next few more calls. See?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. All right.
Yeah, man. You need to get the merchandise. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Money I spend.
All right. Enough respect, man.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up to the caller. Them. Big up to the caller. Them. Enough respect. Appreciate the love and the support. Viewers, the phone line is open. So, big up to every single one of you guys in the chat. All right. So big up to all the people them calling from overseas. People, it's much better if you call in from WhatsApp. That's if I miss the call, I can call in back. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, man, down in the comment section? What are you guys saying, man? Win-win. What are you guys saying down in the comment section? Shut up. Still there. Junior Brown, big up yourself. Javian Brown, should he be our right back? Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan.
Enough respect, my brethren.
Hold on, just let me mute it.
All
right. So, Ryan, this Firebone from Jamaica, Kesha Park, you see?
Kesha Park.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
All right, brother. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, you don't know, man. I used to play schoolboy football too. You know the thing. I used to play Glengarth. So that a Dakasta Cup. You see, we go far in the Dakasta Cup. Even play Georges and KC. So I know the game. You see?
Yeah.
So, right now, the J5 them, I don't know about that. You see? Because man like Tyreek Maggie, I don't know why them a bench a man like that. A youth we can bring the ball and pass it comfortable. See?
Yeah.
You have Leon Bailey. We know him couldn't play a certain game because of him injury. See? But what I really want to know is Mikel Antonio is going to come in the squad?
He should. If he fit, he should be available.
So look at this now, Ryan. If Mikel Antonio, there was a thing about his physio coming in here. Why they do not want his physio to come here? Why?
It was a misunderstanding, Carla.
Okay.
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, so come here say the him physio could have come and even improvise with all of the other player them, which it for better for we.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding. You know, at first someone said he cannot. I think Paula telling me he cannot come in with him physio, but it's just misunderstanding and miscommunication. So yeah.
Okay. But more until Fisher say big up himself still. Is it even though I know him like bone to bone and my friends see him here, but good goal score. See?
Yeah.
So big up yourself in a Ryan. A good thing I do and just go and do it here, you.
Yeah, producer.
Nobody is me I say.
Yeah,
Fisher.
away to produce engineer.
Yeah, me's a artist you know, but me do producing mainly.
Or the producing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Big up yourself. You see, my brother.
All right, just go and do what you're doing, fam.
All right.
All right.
So big up everyone in the chat, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you guys tuning in and stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Very important to hit the like button. All right, yeah. Back again. Win-win. Big up yourself. Jersey boy, big up yourself. Enough respect. Appreciate it. Leicester, big up yourself. Who said, viewers? Did I said once from I joined the stream that Shamar Nicholson is better than Mikel Antonio or close to Mikel Antonio? Never say that, man. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Big up, Ryan.
Enough respect, man. Wagwan.
Yeah, man. I see CT call out of Bronx.
Who?
CT.
CT from out of Brampton?
No, man, Bronx, New York. Yeah.
Oh, Bronx. Sorry about that, man. What you have to say about the topic we're talking and discuss?
What topic we got?
You know, watch a video.
Me watch the thing about me and I ask me watch the thing.
Oh, we are talking about who should be the number one striker for Jamaica. Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio, Kemar Roofe, great.
So the thing about you know, Shamar homegrown talent, you understand? But
yeah.
If you look at it tactically, you know, them and them more developed, you understand?
Yeah.
So for example, the passes, great pass the you know, the brother will score, we play right back and score. Shamar maybe you don't pass the ball, you understand? Maybe Shamar not try to be like man and shoot. But the man them more wall up and look for the assist there, you understand?
Yeah.
So I think Mikel Antonio have shown it over and over to you tactically and the man well developed for that. But Shamar can develop in the future to come again, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah man, big up man, you are good work. That's why I'm holding it in.
Alright, enough respect, yeah, brother?
Yeah man, big up man.
Yeah. All right. Big up to everybody. Big up. Shout out to the people them in Bramps, New York, Brampton. Enough respect. Oh, me have so much miscar. Call back. So the phone line is still open, guys. So what you guys saying? Champion. Need to buy this mug, you know. Best front three in world football. Mohamed Sadio Mane. Roberto Firmino. What's it? Shamar Nicholson is too selfish. Remember, Shamar is a strike kind of guy, so you gotta have striker selfish. You gotta have some striker unselfish. So that's the nature of the game, guys. That's the nature of the game. Stop playing the game, guys. That's the nature of the game. People, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. See? LFC Domination on Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. You know? Yeah, Bosa scored yesterday against Genk. Big team Genk. What is going on? What is going on, people? People, make sure you guys don't for check out the interview with what I done with Craig Butler. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Hey Ryan, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. You know, I listen to you a lot and like the work that you're doing.
Yes, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, what I call to say is that I don't have the football acumen or knowledge that you have. But what I've noticed is that a lot of my countrymen, as far as picking the team, they're not picking the best team. They're going off like tribalism or I don't know what you call it, xenophobia. Because for me, I don't think it's even close between Michael Antonio and what's the guy's name? Shamar Nicholson?
Yeah.
I don't think it's even close. You understand what I'm saying? I think if we want to go to the World Cup, we should pick the best talent. That's it.
Yeah, but Shamar Nichols is one of the best talent too.
No, I'm not saying that he you asked, I think the question you asked is who should be the starter, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you asked?
Yeah, who should be the striker? Who should be the main man?
Exactly. Who should be, because for me, I think even Gray is ahead of him too. Just like the caller before said. That pass that Gray gave to I think the guy's name is Fisher, right?
Yeah.
Fisher scored. If that was Shamar Nicholson, I don't think that would happen. Do you agree or disagree? What's your thought on that? That when Greg took the ball down, he slipped and then he passed it to Fisher and Fisher scored. If that was Shamar Nicholson in that position, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, he probably control it and turn and kick for himself because he.
Exactly.
But remember, he's a striker doing a caller.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is, I just want the best talent on the field. I believe that I like him. I watch him. I watch him, but it's not. It's for people to be asking who should start if they're available. I think that's a dumb question. It's with Michael Antonio. I mean, put it this way: if Shamar Nicholson was as good as we think he is, Premier League right now. But I also understand that he's young and he's developing. So I do think he needs to be in the team. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have the football knowledge that you have, but I learned by listening to all the talk shows. IMAX TV, you, I Am Sure Sports. I listen to all of you guys, Coach's Desk. So I'm learning. But what I've noticed is there's this bias against these English players, and you can't go forward without the English players.
Yeah, but I don't bias, man.
Not you. I didn't say you. In general, I've noticed there's this bias, and we need to stop that, man. All right, for example, let me give you another example of what I mean. Damian Lillard, I like him. He's a good player. But right, we're close to Ethan Pinnock. Do you agree or disagree? What's your thought on that?
I think Damian Lillard is a very good player, but if you're going to play a back three, I think Ethan Pinnock should play. But if you play him in a back four, he's not good.
Okay.
Damian Lowe can play in a back three, can play in a back four. That's the thing.
Yeah. I just want all in all, I just want, just like everybody else wants, to get to the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's all I want. But if we're not thinking based on performance and based on who's doing well, then we're going to suffer. And that's my fear with Tapa. I don't have anything against Tapa, but I think this bias thing is going to rear its ugly head. For example, you have Junior Fleming. I've watched him. I used to go to Jamaica College. I'm a Jamaica College old boy. I'd love to see him do well, but right now he's nowhere close. He isn't. If you based on the team that you and Simon picked, he couldn't be in the team. It's impossible. But if you see him in the, it's going. What's that showing me? We're just being biased. There's bias there.
Yeah. Well, Carla, everybody have a little bit of bias about them. Because me have a little bit of bias, but not to the extent I'm going to cloud my judgment.
All right, last thing I want to tell you, brother, and don't take this as disrespect. Take this as encouragement, because I listen to you, and like I said, I understand what you're saying. But remember, anyone that's calling you and telling you that, hey, just keep on talking the way you're talking and don't try to develop and improve yourself, don't mean any good. Remember, when you're online, bro, you're not only speaking to Jamaicans or people who understand patois. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So always try and improve yourself, bro.
Yeah.
There's something happened a few nights ago in an interview that you were doing. Man, if I could call you right there and then, say, yo, bro. But I didn't have any way to get in contact with you. You know what I'm saying? But let me put it to you like this. You go a lot further if you have self-development and you try to improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a good job, and you'll go a lot further if you try to improve yourself as far as speaking publicly. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Listen, I'm just encouraging you, brother.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Let me ask you this. Since you came on YouTube, right, and you started this show, hasn't your speech improved?
Far better, bro.
Exactly. So what I suggest, I'm not telling you. What I suggest is that in your private time, when you have time, you go ahead and take a speech development class and you improve yourself. And I'm telling you, it will work wonders for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get the good work, brother, and keep doing you.
All right. Yo, appreciate that, man.
All right.
Yeah, enough respect, Carla, for that. Enough respect. Appreciate that, but yeah, guys, the phone line is open. Phone line is open. Reggae Boyz phones. We'll get a missed call. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Yes, Ryan. Why you big up yourself still?
Yeah, man. Enough respect,
Listen,
man.
I want you to be you. Always. Don't change from yourself. But here's the last call. The last caller there, I give Flemo heat. Flemo is one of the most aggressive striker we have. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
So we can't give Flemo a try all the time. You know, so we are man to talk about Flemo no start. Other than Shamar, Flemo is the next aggressive man. You know, he might not get the chances. Well, he get the chances, but he not finish like how Nicholson Nicholson a finish. But if you watch him, he is going for that goal. You know, so me just want to see like a few more man with the hunger with Fleming's have.
Yeah.
You know, then we'll probably see more results, more aggressiveness.
Yeah.
And that's why we can't ask how come they not bring. I think bro, Burke injured.
Yeah, I'm injured.
Burke injured. Okay, that's what I'm not seeing. Burke is the next aggressive baller still in Jamaica base.
Yeah.
So you know, but the man they must try. No people. And this Reggae Boyz. You know, and don't get me wrong, the man them the baller them when them go back to them league team, they must score a goal, they must play well, but them used to that team there. You know, but when them come into the Jamaica, you have to keep in mind when a man traveling, when a man left on all of the jet lag, and then drop him on the team and I play against man, and realistic. I really come play about it. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
You know, and they don't take in consideration that these players they travel a lot, especially in the World Cup qualification. Them they are South America, them they are them they are United States. I forgot Canada. They gone back to Mexico. You know, it's a whole lot of traveling them I do within the month. Think about a man, a regular man that travel. Just out of business, I go back and forth. It's from jet lag. So them players that come, you have multiple players that come from multiple countries, and that's why I respect the last two games. The first game was disappointing, you know, but disappointed with understanding that the team knew, fairly new.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna bash my yard team. I don't matter how much a man wants to say, oh, but we're done with the Reggae Boyz. Listen, man, my Reggae Boyz for life.
Yes, Harry.
My Reggae Boyz for life. For real. So, you know, and the only disappointing thing is we don't see World Cup on a regular. We see Panama go up a World Cup like what, 2 times now? Trinidad 2 times. But I love to see my Reggae Boyz that make World Cup qualification on a regular.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. And they say the thing about it is not we can't really fault them because say the JFF now pump the money with which part they need it.
Yeah.
You
For
know?
real.
The JFF not pumping the money which part they need it. But listen, when it's the man have certain travel restrictions. Man, I reach destination and can't leave the airport. That come back to the JFF. This is the player not to worry about no power ticketing. Then the thing there's a sort of that sort of administration for the Reggae Boyz to sort out them things then. You can't fly in man for I got a country. You take most of the man and left them all in club to go for another country. And when them land, then them depend all up. You see, we know say Kemar to get through when they reach Honduras, but in the depend lockdown. Then I think that's a start out, man.
Yeah. Jeff, if a joke, man.
Eh?
The Jeff, if a joke.
Them a ramp, them a player.
Yeah.
You know, them not taking this thing serious. Listen, man, you have point country where in the same situation is, but you see, in a freedom country, football are religion enough. You're going to have one man house painted with him club team, you know. You know, so then I'm gonna take it serious. So when you see them country, okay, good example. When you look upon a team like Panama, they don't struggle like Jamaica, you know. I know Panama are mash up United States. You know, it doesn't show how focused them on the get. Trinidad are a step up. So why Jamaica can focus on the Reggae Boyz and more just a little bit more keenly, just to give them that little edge. Because, you know, we know for the country still under struggle still.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have too much talented youth to come out of Jamaica. So so the country, if invest in them, you know, it's rough because when you see the talent, you know, and then push the program right. Man. But Ryan, I'm now hold you up. Listen, I for big up my team. Man City. Which part my boy Ryan there at the summer there.
Alright, Carla. No respect. I take our next caller.
Alright, cool.
Hello, Carla. Good evening. Carla, good evening. Yeah, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Appreciate it. No respect, man. People, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get the video to 200 likes, people. Smash the like button. Win, you're not going to your bed, bro. Late now in England. Win. Win, you're not going to your bed, bro. Big up to all the people them watching in. Appreciate it. Big up to all of the silent watcher. Big up. Bro, you know, call back again, bro. Sometimes the phone line is hot. I get to a 100 odd missed call. Caller, good evening, man.
Yeah, Ryan, bro. Blessing, you know, brother. RD and the girl them champion, you know? Yeah, man.
Where say the girl them champion?
Yeah, RD and the girl them champion.
Alright.
So, yeah, man. So, I was listening to a caller. I think it was a caller just a while ago in your program, right?
Yeah.
And him attack, the way him attack, him kind of have a look of bias in him in a sense that him attack about Slemmer and Burke. That's what? Corey Burke.
Yeah.
And him attack about this aggressiveness. But Ryan, it don't make no sense you aggressive and not score no goal. Because if you're aggressive and you not score no goal, you're going to take qualify. Hello?
Yes, man. May I listen to your caller?
You're going to take qualify card, yellow card, till you go to red. So it don't make no sense. You're in a team every day, you're aggressive, a bully, but you're still not scoring no goal. Our problem is goal scoring right now, my brother. You understand?
Yeah.
So me just want the man them know say right now. Michael Anthony.
Not me, caller. Not me, hang up. Don't know what happened. Call back, caller. Not me, hang up. So, you can call back. Big up, man. Big up to every single people. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. People, let's get the video to 20 more likes, man. Jamal Low over Flemings every day. Wow. Good player. Jamal Low score this weekend. Big up Campbell, man. Enough respect, bro. Enough respect.
Footy is back and our friends at Manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released a Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with Ball Reviver. Let's get all of that revived. Ball Toner. You've got to get that toner on your balls. Most of all, the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light. You can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz. Can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your ass hair, or your body hair. You can see right here. Just look at that. Just look at that cut. Oh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide to use Manscaped and use the code Ryan LFC. I repeat, the code Ryan LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your balls will definitely thank you.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Manscaped. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 20% off a ship worldwide. Big up to all who stay true to the ads. Without the ads, don't make monies. Need to run the ads. So big up to all the true one them who stay tuned. So yeah, Manscaped. Don't forget to check out Manscaped. Link in the description. Carla.
Yeah, man, big up in Ryan. Big up for all you doing, dog, and all of the video them, and keep us up to the date with the Reggae Boyz. But in terms of your question, when you say the striker we need, I just think about the front line, brother, and I think it's supposed to be simple. The issue with Jamaica is more the midfield and the defensive four that we play with. In terms of front line, I think if we can actually get Antonio to play and reach up to the venue for play, then we play Antonio. If not, then it have to be Shamar there. And then in terms of the wingers, I know Bailey been injured the last couple games and couple windows, international breaks, but I think he gonna hard to find another winger like Bailey. And then apparently we linked to Gray from Everton, so Gray, I know, possibly can fit in that cam roller on the right side. I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, I hear the president talk about we should expect 2 new signing and an interview in Jamaica, radio interview, and he said we should expect 2 new faces. Don't know if Gray get him passport as yet, but he mentioned Gray, and also he mentioned Kevin Stewart. So hopefully we can get both of them in the November window. Gray playing some good football, man.
Yeah, man, I'm play some. The little brother, I swear, the little. But the one thing man say, no, bro, in terms of the JFF, from me born and I watch Jamaica play at the office, you know. Me never yet see the man them at least have them name on the back of them jersey. You know. You play for big international team, you represent your country, and they tell me them still can't find the money to put a one man name on the back of them jersey.
What do you see it in a Gold Cup? You never seen a Gold Cup?
Better when me are looking at the Gold Cup, me didn't see it last time.
Yeah, you probably need to go check it back again. The name was in the Gold Cup.
Just for the Gold Cup, but I mean, this is the qualifier. It don't get no bigger than the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, most team have them name in there. Most team have them name in it. Me know.
Brother, most teams when I look at have them name in it. Even the last team when we play, them look a blue scribble name is on it. To me, it's just a thing in terms of the money I play for them family, them I represent them country. The least you can do is have the name on the back of the jerseys.
A real talk, yeah, man. Me agree with you. But
cost that much money, brother.
But you know that the JFF, bro. The JFF, you see most of the player them using but the same jersey. Everybody should have a different number. Everybody should have a different number.
So they might switch in and out, but you said that then you touch upon the real issue that every time, even the Gold Cup squad we did have, well, I'm not even see Blair Terry got from the side they play. I'm not even see the same type of formation and the same type of style of play going from the Gold Cup transition into the qualifiers. And I think that's specifically because of the JFF. Them not picking the same type of players. Them switching in and out players. The man them can't build no chemistry, bro.
Yeah, even that still call about the jersey. They just need to just print 60 jersey and have all of the man them name in it, bro.
And then just assign the number and just keep it going. But that's the least thing or the smallest things we can't even do. But in terms of the striker position, who you would have as a striker?
Right now for me, I would use Mikel Antonio in this upcoming to see what he can do. I think Shamar Nicholson didn't perform up to speed in the last 2 games. Didn't get a lot of service. So, yeah, but I would use Mikel Antonio. I would love to see what he can bring to the team. So right now, I would say Mikel Antonio.
Man, I'm going to ask one more question, bro, because I know I don't want only enough people calling. I'm always in the comments in a real Gunna League.
Yeah, what's your name?
In terms of the midfield, the real Gunna League, man. I'm always in the comments and things.
Real Gunna League.
Yeah, man. I guess some comment on thing later, but
yeah,
bro. In terms of the midfield of them, how you think we're supposed to set up in a midfield tree? I know Grant for everybody. Grant there in that midfield. Speedy, me not Speedy. I kind of like Speedy, but I'm not too sure set on him. But how that midfield for set up for Jamaica, especially going at home, when we're supposed to be attacking lesser teams.
At home. For me,
Are just lesser teams, not necessarily home.
The midfield I would love to see Anthony Grant, holding midfield. Kevin Stewart and Ravel Morrison. Speedy.
Okay.
Speedy can come off the bench, or it could be even Speedy, Ravel Morrison, and Grant. It could be Daniel Johnson. So that's my 6 midfielder right now, my brother. My 6 midfielder for call up in this upcoming game. Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Grant, Tariq McGee, Daniel Johnson, and Kevin Stewart. That's the 6 midfielder we should call up.
Alright, man. Yeah, man. I have to look, remember Ravel did play, when we did play Costa Rica at home.
Yeah.
Ravel did get game that time. This is a tough game.
Okay. You kind of low, Carla. You gone low.
Sorry, but you can hear me now. I say in terms of Ravel, man, they only see him at the Costa Rica game. And, you know, we can't really judge that off when, like, the whole team kind of never performed too good. Kevin Stewart.
No, the Panama game.
Research on him, but I don't know him. Okay, the
Yeah,
Panama game.
he just played for Liverpool.
Okay, yeah. But Daniel Johnson, they like how he play first round the Gold Cup, man. And then now, I not see him again. Or in these last games, I see Daniel Johnson get called up now. I don't know if him injured or so.
Yeah. As I said, that's my midfield, you know. That's my 6 midfield I would call up. Tariq McGee, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Anthony Grant. That's 4. DJ, that's 5. And Speedy, that's 6. Up to the blind man can see that that's our best 6 midfielder we should call up.
Hope Tapa can say, brother. You have to give him a prescription. Sorry. But yo, big up yourself every time, you know, Ryan.
Yeah, man, enough respect, brother.
Alright.
Yeah. Man say, Tapa need to get some medication. What is this? What is this, man? So yeah, big up, man, big up. Carla, good evening, man. You're live on the show, man.
Yo, Ryan, big up yourself. Don't know. But just recently started tuning into the channel. I'm not great content, no boss, and keep up the good work with that, isn't it?
Yes, man. Which video you watch make you start to tuning in? First video.
The first video I catch was on the Craig Boat lineup, and I just want to start kind of watch the vlogs, the Jamaica vlogs.
Yeah.
There's like one, I think it's kind of piggyback in terms of some of them will pop up, you know, but and then I see your, I just click on one day and I just approve and, you know, I just start subscribe and follow and listen. I love all of the sports thing and, you know, sports one the first, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Isn't it?
So where you calling from now?
As far as the question, you know, say, Florida, Medestill.
Florida.
Born, yeah. Originally from Kent and St. Elizabeth, isn't it? Born and Papi and grew up in a center.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, man. May I hear you, man?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know more I mentioned to about the question with Antonio and Shamar Nicholson, which one would I choose? Why can't we use both? Or just because I tap never really choose them two striker at the start?
We see him use both striker, but in a different way. That could work. Shamar Nicholson, Mikel Antonio. It could work.
Mm-hmm. Reason why I say Nicholson aggressive, both have good height and physical build. You know, Shamar basically probably can move around a little bit more because Antonio out and out go playing at the center. Isn't it?
Yeah, both of them play center, man. Both of them are always probably running at them each other. Pick up the same.
Yeah, you're right. And probably would have play what the other one, Roofe. Probably would have rather start Roofe.
Yeah.
On one of these. If me have the choice to, I would choose Antonio because of the reason now, I just want people to understand. Antonio might be, well, not might be, he's more clinical. You know, if anybody watch Antonio in the Premier League and anything, he's more clinical. I will have to give him a chance. I will tell you why. We only see him in a one game and we'll see how the game look. You never get no chance. So really and truly, this is a must-win game. No disrespect to Nicholson. He might get better. I will see that. But Nicholson is so clinical because he miss whole heap of chances. Isn't it? If every goal him score, he get at least 5 nice chances. Sometimes, but that's a as an average. But I'm just saying, he's not quite there yet. But Antonio, we need this win. We don't have no time to just like one down and play with the team right now because we never get that chance to deal with it the right way. So right now, I think Antonio will have the best choice to start, isn't it? If you not get a goal up to like the 65th minute, just bring on Nicholson then, isn't it? That's what we see, isn't it? But otherwise, like I said, I like the formation where you suggest in terms of the midfield because really the midfield will be our decisive point at this moment. If all of we centre backs then healthy, we should be okay in the defense part. So, you know what I mean? In terms of lower, Mariapa and Moore and Pinnock, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, we don't really want to tell the coach what to do still because hopefully my listener sure, but I think it's best for him to do a 3 in the back. Moore, Low, and Pinnock. The reason why I say we need to be more on the attacking with El Salvador. Put 5 mid, so play the 3, you know, the old school term, 3-5-2. That's all? 3-5-3. Something like that. 3-5-3. Basically, Lawrence on the other side and Stewart on the other side. And then can basically press high in terms of, you know what I mean, kind of overlap and drop back in the midfield.
Yeah.
So technically, they must be a midfield / you know, defensive attack in terms of when they're ready. And you know, I think we just need to basically, like I said, put the players in the right position they're supposed to play, and kind of just, you know, use that to our advantage and strength, kind of make them overlap. And we see Lawrence can overlap. No disrespect to Paul, but we just don't feel like Paul can fit into the team. And I agree with you 100%. Fleming, rate him still, but he's not there yet either, isn't it? He needs some more work on the technical games and he's not there yet.
You think Fleming's playing a better league? I think some of our players, they're good, but they need to be proper coach. I think the better level you had, you get the better coaching. I think some of our players in the USL, like a Speedy Williams, very good player. But I think if him playing in the MLS, him getting better coach. Because you know how it go, guys. You're playing a higher level, playing a higher league, you get better coaching. So this is the reason why you see Shamar Nicholson will start over a Darren Mattox, always going to get called up over Darren Mattox, Nico Brett, all of these USL players, because really and truly Shamar play in Belgium Premier League. I watch the Belgium Premier League. I pay for the Belgium Premier League. I watch it. Very good league. Very good support. Every single club in Belgium in the Premier League, they get good amount of crowd. You understand? And Shamar at a good team where he playing week in, week out. It's very important for a young player like Shamar Nicholson to play more, to improve more. So, yeah.
I agree with you 100%. Even if he not get the start, you know, I think he can come off the bench and still come play. So a lot of time people might think that because, oh, well, the England might in the lineup or any other player to that matter that them can come off the bench because sometimes it just being effective coming off the bench, isn't it? Just like a Gray, for example. Gray can be effective coming off the bench 4 times. So, and to add what I say, I agree with you 100% because remember, the top leagues, the system, the tactics, everything down to a T is just so much more exposure it is. And we know that in any kind of job where anybody displays, the higher level of the job, the better quality you will get in terms of results and how people can play and adapt, isn't it? So respect for that. And I just want to big up all of the people who are tuning in and keep on supporting your thing about, isn't it? So big up to the people, you know?
Yeah, man, enough respect, man. Appreciate you calling in, bro.
Yeah, man, respect again.
All right, one look.
Yep.
Yeah, big up to the caller. Big up. Make some very good point. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, again, you know.
RDN.
Yeah, man. It have a look difficult look why I'm cut off, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I was saying is simple this, you know, bro, is that more the man them at Jamaica and the diaspora for just ease off a little thing, brother, when them continue to push some man because them born at Jamaica, brother, and they will go all out for them, brother. Me hear Whitmore say, boy, man with dead fiend on the field. But it don't make any sense you're dead and I gonna lose the match. You see me there, my brother?
Yeah.
So it better if man and just get the right. You know, say I know Ryan. I know Whitmore no make use of the caliber player them when have. I know you know, say I know me can't see all of the man up on the field together as a team, brother. You see, if Whitmore have the ability to put that team here together, trust me, Conquer fear him. I can tell you that, bro. He man have a player there. And right now, I don't want no man come and push Flemings. Flemings have a whole heap of growth to accomplish. He have to go in a bigger league, brother. Get better coaching, brother. Trust me. And you see that attitude that Flemings have, you see selfish thing, brother.
Me I hear you, Carla.
See a man clear in front of goal, brother. And the man no pass the ball. The man no pass ball at compulsory. If a man pass a ball, he might try kicking himself, brother. Selfish thing they not work in a ball game again, bro. You understand?
Yeah.
And you see Mikel Antonio right now. Mikel Antonio, Roofe, to me, and Gray. Yeah, you see the difference when Gray come on in at the second half of the year. You saw man roll up ball.
Yeah.
You saw man roll up ball and drop it on man foot. At them thing that we want, brother. Nicholson, me love Nicholson as a baller, but him get around here nowhere. Me not see my go with nothing. Me I tell you the truth. And a full time now Whitmore if you understand. You can't have Nicholson 2 games straight to play over 70, 80 minutes. And have man like Gray and I give Gray 15 minutes and him soft them, bro. Them soft. Yo, Whitmore have to get this thing organized, my brother.
Yeah.
No matter how much player we get, no matter the quality player we get, brother.
Yeah.
It now gonna make it if it just can't. Let me tell you something. You see Whitmore, honestly. I don't know disrespect to him, man, but I want we as Jamaican and the wider world to understand this. Whitmore can only bring the team thus far. He not have the capability to go a step higher. Him want to do it, you know. Him want to do it, you know, bro.
Yeah.
But him want. You understand? It's like a little pick me and go. You want to spell cat, C-A-T, cat, and you spell it S-A-T. Satisfied. You understand? You want to spell it, but you know, reach you can't. Well, I don't know. Yo, my brother, what you may say? I just want the man there for just whether you're born in England or whether you're born in Jamaica, friend, you're good. And stop put certain narrative. May I talk to your commenter them and your viewers them, Ryan. Stop put certain narrative. Let everybody feel as one. We are one Jamaican out of many, one people. And stop the foolishness and stop put some baller. We are going to dead pan the field but still we're not going to win. So bless up yourself, Ryan. That's what you think.
So Carla, hold on, man. Oh, yeah, drop some more fire and then you run and go.
Yeah, me I hear you.
So what you say? Because most of the people them agree with you, you know. The people them say, yeah, man, I chew your talk. You understand? So you say Coach Whitmore limited. He take the team as far as where he can take it. So as it stands right now, if you have the money to pay a coach to come and coach a national team, who is that coach where you think have the knowledge to take us to that next level, to bring us to the World Cup and compete, even come out of the group when we go to the World Cup? Who is that coach?
All right. Me have two persons in mind, right?
Yeah.
A European and a Brazilian.
Yeah.
Me da look on John Barnes and me da look on Monteso from Brazil.
Monteso.
Yeah, from Brazil. He give an interview on one of them stations. I never remember.
I am sure sports.
Yes. You see, IQ, bro. You see, just listen to all the man reason. Just listen the idea, the system where man have, bro. You ever hear Whitmore? From me know Whitmore till now, brother. I never hear Whitmore come on a program and lay out a formation or a system or something where he would like to see the team achieve or a system where team play. You never hear Whitmore win anything there. Whitmore never have no idea. All you hear Whitmore depend play with dead film on field. I don't want to hear that, brother. I don't want to hear that, man. You're going to back home with your Ricky's going to talk about that. I don't want to hear about that. You understand me? So John Barnes and Manchester, I mean, one of them two, man, they are. You see, Ewa, Butler. The reason why I'm going to give Butler right now,
yeah,
because to me, he kind of have the same mind in a sense that he might go abandon the foreign player them and just use. Come listen to him, you know, and just use the Jamaican local player them. Him kind of have that.
Yeah, but remember Butler keep. Butler say we need the English-based player.
All right, but other day Butler, if a Butler alone, Roofe only get picked. I like me I tell.
Yeah, no. He said something about it. He explained why him say certain thing about Kemar Roofe. He explained because I asked him that.
Yeah. Well, me see him as a man with have certain ability to move. Because him ever talk about system, and Jamaica really need a system. And the thing about this, let me tell you this: whether club football or international football, player would play for coach that they respect. Let me tell you something. It don't make no sense. You're a coach, and when the player then come, a player I think bigger than you. Or when you tell a man if you do this man in field, I play a man out of position. No, me attacking midfielder, brother. I mean come from England to go and play ball at Jamaica. I put me in the defense. And next thing you know, Whitmore I want to put Anthony in a goal. Yo, brother.
So
straight up right.
So you call two very good coach. Remember that coach, what's his name? Do the interview and he were the technical director for the Reggae Boyz. He was the technical director when.
All right, I'm gonna show you something, Ryan. You see the lineage where Whitmore get with the JFF, yeah. That the man they never really get it. Just check. When you check good enough. How long the Brazilian they are the L, and how long Whitmore they are the L. The things that Whitmore get away with, brother. No. And you see another thing again that have no attachment now. No. Ryan?
Yes, man. Here, caller.
Hello? Yeah, man. We need a coach when you attach to nobody. When you come, you just give him a sheet and him see him play them and him analyze him play them and him choose him play them according to formation and farm, brother. Me don't want one coach where you know, say you have a cousin down in a water house, so you want. Me no want them thing there, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
A mutual coach, somebody where no have no attachment to no player.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, me understand.
Not until we can do them stuff.
Finish up, Carla.
Yeah, not little things are Ryan. You see, it's Ryan, and the big things are not Ryan. Just some simple little things we do, you know. Some simple little things we can do. Put some simple.
Last the caller, man. As the way the caller say, facts.
Whitmore set them up. Cause Whitmore.
Continue, man. You were breaking up a while ago.
Whitmore, yeah, man. Whitmore set up a player in a Panama match, you know. I don't know if nobody knows that, you know, brother. But the man say, here what? I'm going to show them something. I'm going to put the whole of them money up on the field one time. Because, Ryan, there's no way on the face of the earth you have some player who never play together yet. And you start so much of them one time, brother. You never say, boy, you have a core from Mexico, so I'm going to just drop in 4 of them money and do some changing at the halftime or something like that. You put the whole line money up on the pitch one time. You will show me, say, brother, it's either you're dunce or it's either you prove a point, say, that man can't be. I don't want to kind of coach my brother. So anybody else will do, trust me.
Yeah.
So bless up yourself, Ryan. You see?
Yeah, man, where you calling from, Carla?
Yo, a Spain town, man, Spanish town, man.
Spanish town, Spain town badness.
You see, my brother. So, definitely know. Say, football a fluid thing, and the Reggae Boyz a fluid team. So, they can move with them local scheme. You see it?
Yeah.
Straight up, my brother. Bless up yourself, Ryan.
Yo, enough respect for calling in, man. Appreciate it. Dear caller.
Yeah, my bro.
Spain town badness, brethren. Here the caller say, viewers,
Yeah, man.
he want a coach who don't have no links with players. He want a coach we can take us to the next level. I told people that, you know, I tell people over and over that Whitmore take us. He take us where he can take us. He cannot take us to that next level. To compete against likes of Mexico and the United States. Spain town badness, the caller said. Shatter. Big up for the super shot. Hey, Shatter. Shatter. Man, I love for your call in, bro. Man, I love for your Shatter. Why you never call in, brother? Shatter, call in, man. Shatter. I want to hear your opinion, brother. Call in C-bar, man. Rabalak. I'm telling you, man. The man say, the simple thing in life, keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You know, my coach said one time to me, I said, coach, what I'm doing wrong? And him say, yo, you're just overthinking it. It's the normal routine. Yeah, man. Jermaine. Listen. The coach said, Ryan, keep it simple. Come to training early. Do the basic stuff. The basic stuff in football. Trust me. The simple thing in life. Simple thing in life. Count. Don't worry about the art. Don't think about it. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Yo, big up coaches next man. Enough appreciation, Virgin, for chat. Yeah, man. Me no know chatter. The man always have some fire out there more, Virgin, but he never seem to call in. I wonder if Shatter have the most start down in the comment section, but when him for call in for the program, him a joke. Shatter call in, man. Call in, man. C-bar, man. Call in, man. The number right up there's a Shatter. Shatter, call in to the show, man. Big up loud music, man. Shatter, call in, man. More hear your thought on which striker we should use. Should be our number 1 striker. What happened to Bobby Reed? I don't know. Is Bobby Reed injured? Bobby Reed cool. Bobby Reed is a winger. People like up the live, people. Much like serve on the video. What you say? Nah, lie no man. Here, load music say. Don't surprise. Rudolph Aston. But Rudolph Aston do I interview the man same name and no shape. Next year, January, he probably can think about the World Cup qualified team. So people, do you guys want Rudolph speed? Listen. Why I'm saying Rudolph speed? The man that big baller, man. Oh yeah, look like that. Mess up my eye, man. Boy, nah lie to you now. Rudolph Aston, the man, same down in a shape right now for talk about international football or for think about international. No, Shatta, no bother do with that, man. Call into the program, brother. Stop the girl thing, bro. Call in, man. Shatta, call in, man. Call in. Hey, people, the amount of experience that Rudolph Aston have. This man has been playing professional football. Long time. Though we have too much midfielder right now. We have too much midfielder for call back. For call in Javon Watson and Rudolph Aston. No, sir. Where did Rudolph Aston load music? Rudolph Aston just come back to, play some football in the JPL. But listen what I say, Shatta. Shatta, call into the program, brother. Stop the girl thing, bro. So, coach, when I go college, not high school, not Shatta, call into the show, brother. Call in, brother. You never call in, brother. You have the most start down in the comment section. Tariq McGee, your baller, brother. Call in, bro. Coach say from me I go to school, Rudolph Aston play for the Reggae Boyz. Wait, university coach. Bro, I watch Rudolph Aston play for Leeds United, man, against Manchester City. Yeah, tour them in the FA Cup. The man a big man at Leeds United, bro. Rudolph Aston, man. Me no want to see Rudolph Aston, the man the time up, the man they give the national program. The man they give the national program a whole heap. And I think right now, man Javon Watson. Right now, midfielder. Hey, coach, how you say, coach? I don't believe your coach, man. Oh, yes, coach. Coach, high school and college. Listen, from me a ball boy, a boy stone. The money I play. I can remember when Rudolph Aston scored for Jamaica when me a ball boy at the National Stadium, World Cup qualified game. And me a big man now of getting kids. Oh, okay, coach. Come here and say, we are setting. Shatta, Call in, brother. Stop the girl thing, brother. Call into the show, shatter, man. Let me see. Ian Campbell, what is that you put in my comment section, bro? Ian Campbell, mine, brother. See you send me something on Instagram, brother. I see you post it, bro. Ian Campbell, what is that, bro? Brother. Yeah, Rude. A long time I play, man. I still play a long time, man. But it seems like I'm 40, bro. That's how long the man in the game, brother. Rotted. I hope me get copyright, brother. Where this I get problem, man? Run Shutter think him smart, bro. Call into the show, Shutter, man. Viewers, me don't tell you no me I say, brother. If we can see say we have 6 good midfielders, we can call them up in the national team. A back where we are go. Don't tell you already. Sean, what you mean by that, Sean? Stop a fooling this, Sean, man. What you talking about? Shut a call in, man. People, if we can't see that midfielder, seeing? I don't know what my coach them a look on. But anyway, Tariq McGee. Oh, Tariq McGee, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Kevin Stewart, Anthony Grant, and Speedy. 6 midfielder we need. We need 4 winger. Yeah? 4 winger we need. We don't need to have 6 striker. We rather with 6 striker. We need to have 5 striker. Yeah? We need to have 4 centre back, 2 left back. I wonder if I shot at this. Good evening, Carla. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan. Bless up yourself, man.
Blessing, my brother. Shatter?
Man. No, man, I'm not shatter this, man.
Oh, and a shatter.
The show, you know?
Eh?
No, I really enjoy the show.
Yeah, I watched it from the start.
No, I just came in, you know. Because I was looking out for your whole day with the interview of Rudolph Speed.
Yeah, man.
Like
Man, some technical problem, man. 2 interview, man. Boy, may I tell the people. I'm supposed to do an interview last night with Lovell Palmer. Some technical issue. And then I come back again with Rudolph Speed, some technical issue. So, yeah.
Hopefully you can reschedule them and get them going, you know?
Yeah, man. I go get them, man. I talk to them already and stuff. So, we just need to book a date where both of us available and stuff, how we can sit down and get it.
Like to hear more from Speed, you know.
Yeah, you want to hear from more from Speed?
Yeah, man, more hear what his plans is, you know, what would he bring to the program different, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like those. Because if you would have bring something different, why would he try to implement it now or share it now, you know? I want to really see how much he really mean the program good, because it's not everybody on the bus, you know. Want the bus reach destination, you know.
Yeah.
Some people just want to be the driver, you know. But let me tell you something. This reggae boy thing, yeah, too much politics. And we all see it coming, and we hope that it wouldn't show its ugly head. Because if you cast your mind back to the reggae girls with the Marley Foundation, they wasn't willing to put their money into the JFF coffin, you know. They want to spend the money the way they see fit and way best for the reggae girls. And the JFF wanted money in their pocket. Say, boy, if money come in their pocket, they could use it and do other stuff to help the whole federation. And she was saying, no, this money is not for the federation, it's for the reggae girls. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm not surprised that they're having such a hard task getting sponsor for their programs.
Why is it you think? You think people just can't trust them? That's why they're not getting a sponsor?
Listen to me. One of Jamaica previous prime minister said one time, you know, never you give a hungry man your food to carry, you know. So you say if you go to the supermarket and buy some stuff right and see a man hungry than you and say, carry so give me wife, it may not reach your house.
Yeah. You know, me have a bridge, you know, really successful, and he said to me, bro, he always, anything he asks nobody to do for him, he always pay them. He said the reason why I'm pay them, him don't want them to break him foot.
Okay.
And it's so funny. I was doing some research about the JFF 2 years ago. And you see the same Bob Marley thing, bro. I come across the video pan. I think I watch it on Sportsmax. And the same thing you're saying. And then the JFF have all right to come on national TV. This is why I know them say, yo, this federation is a joke. Anytime you see the JFF and no social media or anything, guess where you see them, do? Them always defend themselves. Anytime you see them, whether it be the president, them always defend the federation. You never hear them come to the media and say, boy, you know, say, we have this planning, this is how we approach things. World Cup
promoting themselves.
Yes, World Cup qualify coming up. Coach Tapper Whitmore, the same thing. I never hear Coach Tapper Whitmore come and say, hey, this is how I want the team to play. This is I don't think even Tapper have a conversation with any of him strike and say, listen, if you're not scoring goal for your club team, you're not going to be a part of the Reggae Boyz team. These are the conversations I want to hear from my coach when him speak. Not want to hear what happened with you and Ravel Morris to the fight and this and that and but man want to die for you. Yeah, fine. But me no want a man who die for me and him now win a football game, brother.
That's so true.
That makes sense, bro?
Right now, no. And right now, my one of the biggest concern, right? If I'm wondering if the JFF should cut ties with Tapper, are the players going to say, all right, if Tapper go, I'm going to go as well? Is it that the case right now? Right? Are they going to stand up for one man or stand up for the country, for the nation?
Bro, it won't surprise me if the JFF say, all right, we're pathway, and the player them say, hey, them not play. Because the rumors was going around that if he don't win that game against Costa Rica, lucky enough, he get a point. They want to ambush him. And the player them say, if you ever do that, we are going
What was the yardstick that the JFF set? The JFF said that they need at least 5 points from these 3 games. At least 5 points. But the good thing about it, they didn't tell you if you get less than 5, what's going to happen. But they said they want at least 5 points.
Yeah.
Right? And we get 4. What's going to happen? 4 we don't get 5. Nothing now happen?
Yeah. Just a second. Carla, big up yourself, man. See you call in. Soon take your call and stuff. Getting a few missed call, but soon take on a call. But listen to what me I say, brother. Me want the federation and Coach Theodore Whitmore, they need to come out and tell us the direction where the football national team is going. I don't want to see you guys coming out of the airport and giving no 1 minute, no 2 minute video. Oh yeah, sell a product. All the product can sell. Oh yeah, product can sell.
Joke.
We have our English-based player. Carla, we should have all of our English-based player coming in, our local player, Andre Blake. We have a YouTube channel. Sit down with the player them, every single player. Every 27 player, you interview all of them, 10 minutes. And right through, you put out content, make people get to know the player, they make people fall in love with the player, who they're supporting. I tell these people all the time, you have a player named Joel Matip. I just don't like the guy because he keep an injury, just cannot keep fit. And I saw an interview with this guy named Joel Matip. One interview, brother, my mind just changed from the brother. I said, how can I hate this brother? Just the interview alone, me listen, the man interview.
Man, tell us something.
Yeah.
Let me say something. To be fair to Whitmore and some of the players, them, I understand their concern, right? And it is a genuine concern. But if you have concern, you have to stand up for what you believe in and make the federation and the country know why. Come out and say why you are taking this stand. And if that was the case, I would have support them 100%. Because this is what I can't see why everybody passport start, get processed and finish just in time for the World Cup qualifiers to start. And before then, it was like the hardest thing to get done.
Passport, eh?
Listen to me. You see who didn't make it to the World Cup, Ryan?
Yeah.
We said teams are gentlemen, we're using the Gold Cup squad. And maybe we take 1 or 2 based on need for the squad. This wholesale change. And the World Cup should have been the platform where you set what you want, set your system, get the players to know each other, and just work with it. Me can't see why just as World Cup qualifiers starts, everybody, people get ready, everybody get passport. What happened before that? This is joke. And I know that the captain don't agree with it. The coach don't agree with it. So why are these people in the system? Why are they in the squad? That means that the JFF, they push down things on the coach. Me tell you something. You say if me do something for you, I know what to be done, and I can't do it my way, and I say do it yourself. Right? And that's why Tapper looks stupid now. It's like he can't get it right. I'm not saying what he had before I wanted to use was good enough, But if these players really want to be a part of the system, adequate time so you can work in yourself. Right? You can't come 2-3 days before I work up qualify and expect to come fit in and gel with the team.
Carla,
This is joke.
Listen, sometime the JFF sleep and call in these players because Gold Cup they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay the some of the plane ticket, bro. Like some like Caribbean Cup, Nation League, and these league. JFF don't want to call English based player them.
Man, this is a joke.
Cause it's too much money.
I'm telling you something. Most of the person in the JFF right now at the top brass, they have been there from Burrell time. Even when Boxill beat Burrell, they have been there, right? So it's nothing new to them. It is nothing new to them. Only thing that when Captain was there, Captain called the shots. No, Boxill is like not Boxill. Sorry, Rickett is like a team player, right? Anything what majority say goes. Him can't stand up and say, listen, this everything committee, right?
Yeah.
Where's the leadership? And this is what costs him. And Ryan, I'm praying and I'm hoping, but the winner we get against Honduras, I don't want them to believe that yes, we get it right now. No, we don't get it right. Because if you're gonna turn to Aka, if you're gonna play a defensive role, right? This with a well-oiled machine like all the USA team that run from left, right, and center, average chasing every minute. We get 5-6. Because every time we chase down the ball, them gonna leave us.
Caller, may I take a next caller? Because the brother you call for a long time, brother.
Yeah, man. Angle your business, brother, and continue the good work.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Caller, good evening.
Yes. Enough respect for LFC.
Yeah.
Let's see, you're a caller that I gave Fleming. This is my third time I call him, and the reason I call him the third time, man, them to ease off a Flemo. Flemo putting in work. But I want to bring up a thing here still. You remember when the Reggae Boyz are going to the Gold Cup, and then they are far they know I could be in a one camp or train.
Yeah.
Paul Hall did I run the thing, I run the session them time there, you know. How come now Paul Hall don't have no say? But they say one say, but me now see but I love to see him step up on a coach. A coach, not so much a coach, but I direct the team, the game them, you know, the World Cup qualifier. Because when they start the World Cup, you know, the champion in the first round there, Jamaica look good. Even though I beat some team where not beat worthy, like Suriname. Even though Suriname could have drawn on some serious player, but still.
Carla, just a second there. Carla, just a second.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Carla.
Yes. But I love to step up and put in coaching skills upon that team, yeah. Because we have quality. Jamaica have some quality ballers upon that team, yeah. Reggae Boyz have some quality ballers.
Fleming's a year baller, Carla.
Eh?
Fleming's a year baller.
Flemo don't really my baller, but we see him putting in work. Flemo putting himself to chest pan and two.
Yeah, but he might put in the work still, but we need goals from him, bro.
Yes, definitely. But you see, a striker, a man, let me tell him, if he'll pass the ball still. But most strikers still, most strikers, them all go for the goal.
Yeah, man.
Striker, me's a man who loves the goal. So, if this goal open, me a strike.
Yeah.
Unless someone cut off my pass to the goal, me a strike. But Flema put in work, you know. But as far as the aggressiveness, am I doing thing? But let me ask you a question. What fault you find with Flemo?
Me?
Yeah.
My fault I have with him. He worked very hard off the ball. But what about the end product? you are a winger. You need to score. You need to create opportunity. But different from that, you need to score. You need to create opportunity for the forward. And you need to be more consistently with him play.
Yeah, but
Just a second, Carl. You asked me a question, but please.
yeah. But go on.
So may I say, I want him to be more consistent with him overall play, right? I want him to assist and I want him to score. That's what he's a winger. That's his job, to score goal and assist.
Yeah, but you look on a big baller like Bobby Reed. From the one goal, him scoring at the Gold Cup in the Bobby Reed, in spark out.
Carl, I move the goalpost right about Flemings. Me understand what you say.
Okay.
Me understand what you say, but Junior Flemings, me rate Junior Flemings, but I think sometimes him decision making, sometimes he don't know when to pass and when to shoot.
Agree with you on that.
I agree with you. And I think if Flemings can come out of that graveyard league, and go in a league where he can get better coaching.
But him heading to League One. I'm actually going to League Two in France, but the team that him are dropping to, them getting ready to step up relegation to League One. So the Flames are getting exposure already. Him have the skills. If he didn't have the skill, he would be heading to France.
So he going to France?
Yes.
Okay.
Flemmer heading to I forgot the name of the team. Simon Preston that talked about him that idea.
Okay.
And get a contract for drop on France. So in my head of France. And the good thing about it, the team they are dropping them getting ready to move up from League 2 to League 1. So from get the exposure, the coach don't say coaches out there don't scout him out and see have the potential. It's just that him on the Jamaican side and not spark. And you can say the same thing for Bobby Reed because Bobby Reed a big baller. Bobby Reed and Michael Antonio a big. Because earlier I said that the team knew. And it's in Nigeria, the man just coming in the team in 2021, that team are building up.
Carla, hold on there.
What?
Topper of the team here for over 5 years. Topper in the job for over 5 years. See?
Yes, but on the topper point.
Hold on.
On the topper point. Go on.
Carla, you just said the team just a build. That team should have been long time, all right. Yes. Is it Andre Blake always in the team from Topper was the head coach?
No.
What do you mean by no?
No, before Topper, before.
Me not talk about foot. Carla, just listen up. When you answer these questions.
Yeah.
Is it Andre Blake always in the national team when Coach Taylor was the manager? Yes or no?
Yes, I agree with you.
Is Junior Flemings always in the national team with Theodore Whitmore as the manager? Yes or no?
I don't think so, because sometimes...
No, Carla, stop going around the thing, no, man. Yes, him always in the team.
All right. Go on with your thing.
Is it Mariapa in this team when Topper Whitmore always picking the team? Yes or no?
Yes.
Kemar Taxilarens, yes or no?
Yes.
Alvas Powell, yes or no?
Core players, yes.
All right. Speedy Williams, yes or no?
Yes.
O'Neal Fisher, yes or no?
Only because Alvas Powell.
Hold on, no man, Carla. No, bother with that, man. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Junior Flemings, yes or no?
Yes.
All right. How many player that?
I wasn't counting, but that sound like Like more than 11.
Bobby Reed.
Bobby Reed.
Yes or no?
Bobby Reed don't get play all the time.
All right. Take Bobby Reed out tight. Take Bobby Reed over. Me I thought was sin stopper in the job. Corey Burke.
Yeah, man. Corey Burke had regular thing before he get injured.
Damian Lowe. Yes or no?
Core player that.
How many core player that?
That about 13, 14 players.
So then half of the team that O'Neal Fisher, Tariq McGee.
Yeah.
So,
I should talk that still.
So we are talking about Alvas Powell. Come on, call him, man. Me Shamar Nicholson, me even call him name. Shamar.
Yeah, true that. But the thing is, the team there, that's why I call for Paul Hall to step up. Because when Paul Hall step up, it run a little bit different.
Bro, right now, one time I did say, Carla, one time I did say more on Paul Hall. Right now, I did more on Paul Hall, brother. I want a new coach. New coach. Anytime Tapa should move on, everybody should move. Every single body.
Yeah, but the thing is, the JF limit themselves on them.
Carla.
Is that like we can
Hold on, Carla. Hold on, because me people them are back early, you know. Them are give some hard back down in the comment section, you know. So, them are back lay, them are give back, them are chew glass back right for you.
They fling Rockstone.
Yeah.
Me not live in a class though.
So what me I say do, Carla? Listen. All what only a talk about and all with the media and the radio people them in Jamaica are talk about, Tapa don't have enough time. This is a new set of player. Brother. 15 or 16 player always. That's half of the team. That is a complete level. Well, so we should all get better from the player them.
True talk that still, you know, Ryan. But my thing.
But what? Alright, may I give a talk?
Okay, give me a chance. Give me a piece. Let's look on United 16. For them team is not the A team, you know. The youth, most of the youth team have come up on a team there, you know. We don't see the
Carl, and nobody shift the goalpost. We are talking about Tapa.
Okay, I get back to Tapa now. Tapa not using all the ammo that is Tapa not using all the ammunition that they have. We say in our World Cup, when they go play Costa Rica, we don't know where I deal with. Left on the bench. Well, they start by on the bench and Costa Rica beat them. We don't understand that one. Even though we set to go through to the knockout round, him should draw them. Him should have set up the team which part him finished on top of the group. Like a boy knows say, a Jamaica, who on that group here? Before he go through the knockout round. No, I'm come with the monkey business. I'm not far to no Tapa lose, Tapa spoke some good weed. You know, him now think right. Because him have some ammunition to release on the field and him now release it.
Alright.
Man like Greer. A Greer makes a shot score the other day, you know. The young man call him and said, Greer know for hold him ball, and if he hold him ball, him look up and look round and in the wasting ball him. The only thing that we fought with Nicholson, when he put shot pan goal, sometimes it's a 50-50 thing. It go cross the bar. It depend target. If it depend target, it's good. But this is the reason why me rate Flemmer even over Nicholson, because when Flemmer strikes, the goalkeeper better have an eye on the ball kind of come.
Carla.
When Flemmer strike.
Carla, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Call in back tomorrow. I'm going to
man, big up,
close off, you know. Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Big up to every single one. People smash the like button, man. All right. Gentlemen, big up on yourself. Big up every single one of you guys down in the chat. Enough love, enough respect. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Cheer and stuff. I'm out. So thank you guys for watching. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Look, stay tuned for supposed to do 2 interviews. Technical problem yesterday and today. So hopefully everything is up and running. So guys, see you guys soon. Enough love, enough respect.
Footy is back and our friends at Manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released a Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with Ball Reviver. Let's get all of that revived. Ball Toner. You've got to get that toner on your balls. Most of all, the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light. You can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz. Can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your arse hair, or your body hair. You can see right here. Just look at that. Just look at that cut. Oh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide to use Manscaped and use the code Ryan LFC. I repeat, the code Ryan LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your balls will definitely thank you.